Yeah.
Serious point.
Ryan's
like, okay,
here's
what this is.
We could probably also, if we have time, we could probably also finish that because like all of us are here for that.
Jacob's not here, but who cares
Who cares?
Jacob
He died.
He was just the edgy one. It was fine.
That's Jacob.
I think we spent 10 minutes here attacking everyone. Is this your
pulled down his
CEO?
pants.
Yeah,
Is this the high man's chair?
That's the high man's chair. You can sit on the couch or back
Yeah,
here.
I'll get on the couch.
Why don't you
Why don't you
go
go down and
Ryan,
sit
are
on
you
the
going
couch?
to play?
I don't
Bring the
play.
dice wire over there.
Ryan.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I spectate.
Yeah, the blue ones.
Where
I'm a
He's
co-player,
right behind the
so
blue
I
ones.
can't play.
The blue. I'm not
The
seeing-
blue.
Coaches don't play, remember
Bro,
that.
the right.
Where
They're
are
on the
they?
edge.
That's why I don't get
Edge.
edge.
Yeah,
He's
Yes.
edging. He's edging. He's edging.
He's
Except
edging.
for
I thought there was like a box.
I got like a HyperX microphone for
HyperX
Christmas.
Oh. So you're gonna be gaming and stuff.
That shit sounds crisp.
Dude, the amount of times I've almost bought a gnarly tree Rex, thinking they were gonna be rare, and then they were like $2 on Amazon. I'm like, okay.
What's a tree
almost
Rex?
It's like this was like an Xbox
It's the
pack
shiny, pretty much.
exclusive.
Yeah, they're both shinies.
The
Bro, I bought a shiny
Skylanders.
Skylander. Alright,
That's why Prison Break is red.
so let's.
Actually, I'll go over.
No, that's not. He's
I'll
not
go buy
shiny.
I'm
Freddy
gonna
FNAF
edge
there.
all
Alright.
over.
Actually, never mind.
Edge all over your freaking
You can
face.
go wherever you want.
I almost edged to this.
Freddy
Right.
FNAF bear.
Quiet. Yeah, you get Freddy FNAF there.
This is Crack Harrison
Are we drawing
game.
Squidward or a penis?
That's your play piece.
Yeah.
Boom.
I could use Lego Sonic for my keychain.
Oh, awesome.
Whoa, guys! What the hell? I'm in this universe.
Sonic, what are you doing here?
Sonic.
Jack,
And Slender Spider.
this is accurate.
It's Shaman. It's shiny Shaman.
That was like, yeah. All right.
A shiny
I
penis.
gotta do my Alright, I gotta do the intro.
What is up, guys?
Thank you all. That was the wrong one.
What is up, party people?
What is up, Fusionators?
What's up, Jack? Those fusion fans.
What's up, Doc Heads?
Dog heads.
Dog?
What's up, Edgers?
I don't have to do it anymore. They did it for me. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Doc After Dark's D&D campaign. Deoxys Ex
Oh,
Machina.
I'm gonna make it
Woo.
dark.
Nice.
Okay, dude.
Yeah.
Literally.
What do we?
Before we get into... Wow, that's gonna be so loud. You were trying to peek it, weren't you?
People in
I
there
regret
like,
giving you access. Anyway.
I'm just gonna, to make sure that the screeching sounds, I'll just go like, ah! Every so often.
Just make the Wilhelm scream noise.
I'll play that quietly throughout the entire podcast. Anyway,
the mod corn.
So before we get
Bro, this popcorn is privileged, bro. Jeez.
So before we get into anything,
It's wide as...
so before we get into
popcorn.
to anything, I feel like it's right we get our well, first we have to introduce our two new guests that should have been new last episode. But,
Awkward.
so introduce yourselves. We'll start on my left.
Hey, I'm Ryan, and you may know me from some other Doc Fusion content.
From the Balls individual.
Yeah.
Creator of
Just
the doc
wait.
edit.
Just wait.
I made the Doc edit, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm
and
Jack, and I'm the edging champion of Quahog. I was in a stream one time.
No, you weren't, because you're edging.
I was edging in the stream. In the 24-hour stream, I was edging the whole time.
Weren't we all?
Oh, what? How am I pro playing
That's
game?
the only way we could get through that. So yeah, so before we get into anything else, I feel like we start off with our ceremonious swear word. Now I know that you two, Ryan and Jack, you had something you did last episode, but as I haven't explained yet, our real third episode got really messed up, and there was a random buzzing noise that made me go deaf. That was in the entire episode. So we're gonna do a little summary. Do that. But in that episode, we had a lovely
Harmony.
lovely
We
harmony.
hit the perfect family harmony.
So we're gonna do that
You're
harmony
right,
for you
I
again.
am a
Our ceremonious entry. Okay. So whenever you're ready, I'll cue you in.
Fuck!
Okay, never mind then. I thought we were doing the thing.
Oh! Am I the lowest? I ran out of breath.
That worked. Awesome.
You're all I ever wanted.
My girl's like candy, a candy treat. John me.
Hold up, I gotta hit that
You have
front-
to explain what happened last
Yeah, we have to do our background.
me take you.
We're gonna. Hopefully the audio is good because the mic setup's different this time, and we're not using the other ones. That way, I can't hear
The ham
Kyler
radio.
tapping something in just my left ear. All right, so
That's what you think.
let's do a Shut up. So let's do a summary of what happened the last episode that we missed. Who wants to share some of their highlights? Because I don't remember much.
I fell asleep.
Millard is dead.
You're a bitch ass motherfucker, and you can kill yourself.
I actually remember a bit.
I said I don't think
I
any
just
of
realized.
us-
I just
remember
realized they can't
Millard
see
got
this.
sucked away.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Keith went gone.
what
They can't see
happened
me.
was the adventurers, they stumbled upon a shop where they met Duke. And Duke sent them on a quest.
Oh, yeah.
Duke Dennis.
No.
Yeah,
Duke, like, I
Yeah.
don't know,
yeah,
Plank. Duke Planky.
yeah. Duke Planky.
Duke
And
Planky
he
sent...
fought a lobster and got both his legs broken.
Yeah, he
again.
fought a giant crawdon.
No, that wasn't Duke. That was Fluke.
We're not
Fluke?
doing anything right now. So
Okay, so
Remember it was Fluke because he was
The
a fisher.
popcorn game piece.
Fluke fought a giant crawdon and died.
could we just make this a popcorn mukbang?
So then from there, the adventurers went on their
Deoxys X
quest
mukbang.
and went to go fight the
Oh fuck.
fire gym.
Normal
No,
type gym.
Was it normal?
Yeah,
It's a normal
Keith.
there.
Okay, so they went to go fight the normal gym where they met Keith, the normal type gym leader. And after that, during that, there was a bit of, what's the word I'm looking for?
Gatrimony.
Yeah, gatrimony. Since he didn't let them fight because there were problems going on. But eventually, they had a fight. And after they fought his region exclusive Millardon Sparse,
Millard.
a strange pink worm came up and he was very frightened. And the worm teleported both Keith and Britt away.
But
Oh
Chef
yeah,
Pee-Pee.
he also teleported Britt.
When are we gonna meet?
And
Chef Pee-Pee?
also, what's the name of it?
Junior!
Why the hell am I in D&D?
Doing that.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, Jack.
What is Jacob's character's name?
Oh.
I
What
don't
did
know-
I feel
don't
in that
think
bowl?
any
It
of
also
our names.
teleported Jacob's character away.
I'm
Yeah,
such
which
a
is-
high
it's the
school.
other guy.
Which is a convenient plot device because he's not here.
Yep. All right.
That's
yeah.
what happened last time.
Hey,
They
Owen,
also-
which one of these is
On the
yours?
next episode of Deoxys X.
Go ahead, take some popcorn, Ryan.
Step, bro. What the hell is your?
I think
There's
you
a
can
hole
please
in the
say your
bottom of the
password
book.
on the microphone.
No, there's not. Look.
Got it.
Here,
Oh,
give me the
okay.
whiteboard.
Anyway,
The
so some
yeah,
other
why's
things
the
that
popcorn so
probably
sticky?
aren't going to be much too important later.
I don't know.
Our party
It is
also
a good idea.
encountered a guy stranded on the side of the road named Dash with his Neuvern and Mousehold. And his wagon had broken down through some tomfoolery and some meddling from the local Team F.O.R.C.E grunts that they have run into on multiple occasions. Mostly Olin and Brian, because, yeah.
Olin.
Odin,
Yeah.
you mean?
Odin, yeah, sorry, my bad.
Olin
I'm
from the
forgetting
Music
my own
Man.
characters.
The first like cameo. It's like Fortnite how they add all the
What
characters.
is this
Oh,
first
we didn't
letter?
mention.
What?
They also
letter?
ran into a later gym leader that, for some reason, was accompanying them on their quest shortly. His name is Crack Harrison.
Yep.
How about you shut your bitch ass up, motherfucker?
Yeah, that's Crack Harrison.
Yes, I'm breaking the fourth wall right now by being in this.
So,
Craig is here in the studio.
let's do a little introduction to
It's like when
our
the
party
Titans go into
again.
the studio.
Introduce yourselves again. We'll start over here because I always forget yours.
Cedric Highsmith, Dote University.
Cool.
I believe I said my name was like Jacques or something. I'm the dude with Bulbasaur and Charmander
Yeah, and
and Goomy.
which we never named yet.
No.
Haven't named it yet.
I have
No, did I? No, it's just Goomy.
I have
now.
a
No, you, like,
low
were straight-
cat and a smutchum.
Do you have a smutchum?
I remember you were like, it was like you're gonna stray away from the joke and name him like Jaquivius or something.
You know, my name is like
Jaquivius.
Jaquivius or Jaquivius. But yeah, I
Can I
don't know.
name
I
my
wanted something else.
smutchum Jaquivius?
Name him Randy after his passed over.
No, I was watching that
On
episode
Halloween.
earlier, and the sheer amount of terror that Jacob said, is like, and he's in the baby gym. No.
Yeah, Jacob just got that, and we're all just like filled with horror.
All right. So we're
Phil.
This
going
is like the
to
1,000-yard stare.
we're
I'm gonna fill
gonna
you with
keep it a
pork.
rolling, so we're not just sitting here reminiscing on the old times.
The good old days.
The good old
Like
days.
2 months ago.
So, last that we were here, you were leaving Prefectus City, and you were heading to Ira, the town of Ira, because you were made aware of at least 1 or 2 weapon shops that might be down there.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, so I assume you guys just keep heading that way.
Is Crack Harrison with them?
Yes, I'm with
Crack
you guys. Are you
Harrison.
serious? Why would I not be with you guys?
Craig
Does-
Harrison is with them.
I keep
Does-
forgetting that like they
does he
can't
have a
see this.
stat
They
sheet
need like
and all
a
that stuff?
board cam.
Does he have a what?
Does he have a stat sheet and everything? Or are we just rolling with it? Rolling.
No, he'll figure it out.
You'll find out.
Yeah.
Literally, this is a Mewtwo. You don't need any stats for that, you stupid idiot.
And,
my uncle works at
Get the
Nintendo
picture.
and me too.
This is totally not a Gnarly Tree Rex.
Hey,
and
Jack.
so, Crack Harrison,
Are you
for the
sexting me?
first time ever in this campaign, would you like to show off your ace, your signature Pokemon?
Oh yes, of course. Let me put my phone away.
How do you throw out your Pokeball to release this guy?
I like.
Remember, we're on a
I
podcast, so
I
don't
put
just
it-
use visuals.
I put it on my ass and I twerk it out.
Okay, yeah, you jiggle it on your buttocks,
But,
and then you start twerking, and then a Pokeball flies out, and out pops a very large, rounded, lava lamp-like creature, crashes onto the ground. And as you can see in the swirling jelly of its face, you can
Make sure you
see
show the
2 angry
viewers.
eyes forming on the front curve,
Dexter.
forming Voltac, a Aprinian form for Voltorb, which is a fire and electric type.
Yeah, look at that. I bet you're really jealous, aren't you?
I'm paying attention to this, but I'm also, whenever we level up, do we have an XP share? Are all our Pokemon leveling up, or just the ones?
Just the
that
ones that fought.
Ooh.
You might be able to get an XP share, but later. Alright, yeah. I'll just skip over most of it, of you
I'm
guys
trying
just
to
traveling.
put all my Pokemon on the same sheet, so I know I don't
That's
have
fair.
to go between.
Okay. So yeah, y'all head over to Ira. And like I said, we're just gonna skip the
You
travel
like
time
JoJo
because there's
pointed.
not much to talk about there. You can just make it. There's a bunch of outposts. Yeah,
Can you grab me another Skylander? Because my Pokemon is out right now.
Yeah, we're using Skylanders to show off
You need a Hisuian.
Demon is actually really weird.
Yeah, I got my other Pokemon now, you stupid bitch. Look at this.
Voltac.
This is
No one
Voltac.
else can see this happening.
Yes, they can. They literally can.
It's a Popthorn. Anyway. Yeah.
Popthorn, Google it right now.
So as all of you approach, you see the
Pokemon,
town of
Pokemon.
Ira. Go ahead and all 3 of you roll perception, and I'll just take the highest. I noticed I did that a lot in the past 2, and I like doing that.
Ooh! Oh, we get the same roll. Perception.
And both of them under the age of consent.
Yeah.
Actually, no, not the age of consent.
Yeah.
I mean, of legal adult age.
Yeah, Age of
Legal
consent
adult
comes
age.
back.
Legal adult edging.
19.
What was your perception? Not on your Pokemon, on your person.
I don't know what my stats are.
I thought you wrote them down.
I forgot then.
Oh, okay.
19.
We'll take 19 then. That's fine. That works.
I'll
Yeah,
do that right now.
What?
I'll do that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you notice that the town of Ira, which it's not really like a grand town. It's pretty like it's like average, medium sized. There's not many like towers or anything. It's all pretty level.
Yep,
What
fine.
you do notice is a lot of what appears to be fire kind of just around. There's like, even where places there shouldn't be fire, there's just fire.
There's just
somewhere.
Shocking,
fire
isn't
someplace.
it?
The
The sheer power.
You can say that. You have an electric type.
Yeah.
Every time I
And
hit
you
someone,
notice that by the
shocking,
front
isn't
gate
it?
to the town, there is a man standing there, fairly tall and lanky.
Realizing.
And with your perception, I'll say that you also see this. So it's a tall and lanky man with dark hair and freckles. He's standing there with his arms crossed.
Is this
And-
anyone?
Huh?
Is this anyone?
And next to him is a bull Pokemon, not unlike the one that you guys witnessed pulling your cart. Not you, you weren't there. when you first arrived to Pradius Village. However, you notice it's much darker in color and has seemingly red streaks across its fur,
funny TikTok
across its mane.
if you did like
And
a
atop
Jujutsu
of
Kaisen
this
meme of
bull
Gojo being
Pokemon,
cut in half, but
there
it's a
sits
swap
a
for a
rounded
Skylander.
owl
should do it.
Pokemon that's green around the top part as it turns to an orangish red at the bottom.
What is Ryan is popping up right now.
Ryan's happy I
have
found a
no
way to
clue
work
who
it
this
in.
is.
Yeah, so you guys approach?
I guess.
Cool.
That guy looks ugly as
He
fuck.
stands there and he goes, "What's your business here?"
Your mom?
Shut your
He
bitch ass
said
up,
that.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I could hear him.
What?
Can you hear this dick in your mouth?
There's a long period of time where I couldn't talk, so I'm really good at hearing things.
How about you get good at hearing this dick in your
I
mouth?
know who this is. I say hola to him.
I don't know Spanish.
Is this who I'm thinking of? Maybe it's not. I don't know.
Do you know how to put this
Could you
dick in your
speak
mouth?
English, please?
Uh,
Oh God,
did
all
you say
day.
you couldn't hear for a long time?
I couldn't speak for
Oh,
a long time.
never mind. Oh, I'm dyslexic. First hearing things.
You can't speak
I
because this
want
dick's in your
gun.
mouth.
You want well, the guns are inside.
I want to go inside, please.
Do
I wanna
you
go
have any
inside
proof
you.
of ID?
Jack Torb, Jack Torb.
Shut the fuck up, Pokemon. Shut the on.
It's Voltec.
What's going
Hold
on?
that.
Actually,
Hold that.
Let me actually roll.
4.
Yeah, he does not see crack at all.
You fucking asshole.
He's
I'm
kind of
right here.
just looking at you. He's just looking
I
at
swear
you.
to God. Shocking, isn't it?
He's waiting for you to say something. He's
are
like-
we supposed to get? I just like leaned
He's
over and
like-
I was like, are we supposed to get ID somewhere?
He's like,
You're a gym leader. You know about this.
Literally, you just tell him you're in the gym and he'll believe you.
Tell him that I'm in the gym.
He's literally a gym leader. Why'd I become
This
that?
guy, he's, I point to Crack Harrison. and I said,
As
this
you can
guy is
see,
literally a gym leader.
My Mewtwo right here next to me.
"Oh, Mr. Harrison, I apologize, I didn't see you."
Why is everyone
Yeah.
silent?
I don't know. It's a southern place. It's just the best accent I got.
I-
It's like, oh,
Give us trouble again. I put my dick in your mouth. Now let us pass.
no problem. And hey, if you ever, you get in contact with the, because you got the intel with the governor, right?
Yeah.
All right, you let her know that put a good word in for me. My name's Tater.
Oh.
Put a good word for me.
Urethra.
Urethra!
It's like the emoji.
Wait.
I forgot.
Okay.
I remember we made one.
I forgot.
I forgot. That's okay.
Do you have
What
any
else should I do
Pokemon,
that?
sir?
Yes, he does.
They're right here.
Do you have a Litten, sir?
I do not have a Litten.
What are we doing?
All I got here
It's
is
his
my boy.
request.
I got my boy, my
got-
Blaze Break Tauros, all the way from Paldea. And then up here, I got my number 1 starter. I got Rowlet. But this is a special one you can only get around these parts.
Do I
I
show
I think it
Like,
looks rather
like-
mid.
Yeah, you can show them what it looks like.
He has waves.
Yo, nice fade.
They gave
I
Rowlet a
noticed
fade.
that.
Goddamn.
As we were speaking, you very subtly got a southern accent as we were talking.
You had one?
Yeah, it's true. I had one from the start. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
Give me
this
the hat,
region's
I ain't
effect.
check.
What level are we?
What's that?
Probably like
Max level.
5.
5? Oh.
I don't know.
I think level 5.
I don't know. Anyway. Alright, well, I apologize for not saying this earlier, but yeah, you guys can come on into Ira. But just be careful if you're not used to the locals. You can get rowdy.
What are the locals like? Please explain.
You'll just have to find out for yourself.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Where's the nearest gun store?
We'll find out.
Trust me. You'll know.
Okay, so I walk in.
Alright, you all walk in, and immediately, Kyler, if you have your stats ready, roll me a dex saving throw.
I don't think his fucking stats are ready.
My stats ain't ready, bro.
Should we just have Dexter take all the blood?
Hold on, bro. I'm almost done, bro.
Crack Harrison knows it.
I'm gonna roll my dice.
I'm gonna just
I rolled
You're
nothing because I don't have
billion.
fucking dice.
Is this neighborhood just in Back to the Future 2 when he goes Back to the Future after
We arrive into Lexington Run, the neighborhood. Lexington Bun.
I love doxing where you live.
Lexington Runaway.
We live in just like the whole address.
308 Negra Away.
How my mom thinks I'm gonna talk to people online.
What they think will happen if I tell a stranger my
Well, you're gonna
favorite
take
color.
forever. We'll just go.
That's my
I'm
location.
almost done, bro. Jeez, hop off.
Roll your dex saving throw. We got people going.
Ooh.
What are you getting?
All right,
I
you're
noticed
dead.
The popcorn bowl looks like the bottom of Voltac and Electros.
Oh, it
Voltac, Voltac!
Yeah, Jacob and Gustavo are gonna have fun playing Fortnite by themselves.
Yeah, they could be edging right now while playing Deoxys Edge
They
Machina.
probably are playing. They probably are edging.
They're edging while they're playing.
You're lucky I caught
They
that.
should, when are they gonna add edging to Fortnite, dude?
Bro, next battle pass, the edging
Kylie, you
battle
have
pass.
10 seconds. Roll your dex saving throw.
I think he was about to say hop off.
So it's like +2. I think it's going to be +2.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
That's cap, that's cap.
As soon as you guys walk in, you look over and you see Kyle's character just get smacked in the head by a bottle that was flying.
Holy
through the air.
shit! That came out of goddamn nowhere!
You
What the
take
fuck? That reminded me of one of my pitches, bro. What the hell?
you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, damn!
Can I
Damn!
find out where that came from? gonna scan around.
Yeah, sure. Use investigation.
God damn, god damn.
Use investigation.
Is that a 1 or a 7?
That's a 7.
Okay.
Voltac just
I
randomly
lose the
learns
voting
human
system.
speech.
You
guys
guys
are
are
around there.
Investigation. We're level 5, so that'd be +5. 12.
What kind of classes are
yeah.
these? Is it
Yeah.
dead?
You can't really figure out who.
Since
it
I
came from.
talk
There's a lot
so
of
much,
people here.
Voltac learns
Just in the
human speech
direction
the
they
more
came
you're
from.
around him.
Yeah. You walked in from the north. You're heading south, so it came from the east.
Okay. So who do I see over in the east?
You see 3 kind of people. There's one little girl. There's one giant buff man, and there's a nerd.
Is this
That's
like
it. Lanky glasses nerd.
That's a hot piece
Classic
of man. God damn.
But
Well,
you
there's
notice
anything-
that
I just turned to
all 3
Stewie.
of them seem very pissed off.
if there's anything that Men in Black has taught me is that whenever I see a little girl, I should immediately shoot her in the face. So I'd be like, "Hey, who threw that?"
All 3 of them just kind of go like, "Wasn't me!" and then points off.
Intimidation.
and then point
Intimidation check first.
You want to try and
I wanna try
intimidate them?
Intimidation check.
That'll
Alright.
lower their attack by 1 stage.
That's charisma. So
Over
See
there,
what
a
freaking
gat.
Incineroar
I
got
didn't
when it
do
came
that.
back? Into
What
the
does it
DLC?
get?
It gets helping hand now. It's just gonna. It's just work. It's even stronger now.
13.
Womp womp, Incineroar, best
Yeah,
Pokemon.
they all just keep staring at you, pissed off, and they don't really change their demeanor. They're like huffing around.
I'll be
You're
the-
fat,
I
you're
throw
fat.
out
Yeah, you be-
Bulbasaur, and then I dragon breath. No, I
Okay.
murder these people.
Okay,
You
so
smell
I
like
just...
Kinda
shit.
storm off.
My
yeah.
dex
You
saving
smell like
throw was
shit.
+5.
Oh, oops.
Oh, well, whoops.
Too late now, though.
No,
You smell like
That's
shit.
fine.
Well, I'm gonna choose what skills I'm proficient.
It's
Alright,
just
cool.
2.
I'll do that later.
Yeah. So they kind of walk off, and
That was
yeah.
all because of the Voltac.
Welcome to the city of Era, and
Era's nuts.
which is also known as the City of Rage.
The Eras Tour. I'm kidding. I'm gonna
The
kill myself.
Era's Tour.
I would not expecting that out of you.
Did you just reference fucking Taylor Swift?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Taylor
because
Swift
of it.
is
Taylor Swift
Cannot
has
go missing days.
a Loudred and an Explode.
Kill yourself, kill yourself.
And all
Every
the-
Taylor Swift
And a
show,
Voltac.
Don't tell people to kill
every
themselves.
Taylor Swift show, she deals 60 damage to everyone in the crowd. But
psychic
misses.
damage.
Travis
Oh, wait,
Scott
you're
just
gonna
like
get
kills everyone in the
canceled.
crowd.
Trampling damage.
I hate
I'm behind
Taylor
you.
Swift. I'm not gonna get killed.
Guys, did you see that
You seen
Kanye?
Squid Try?
Did you see that Kanye apologized to
I-
Jewish people in
I-
Hebrew?
I saw that.
Alright.
he
So
watched
welcome to
21
City of
Jump
Era.
Street.
What y'all want to do?
I look for gun store. That's why we're here.
Alright.
And also, like, do I notice like gyms or anything? You said there's fire coming up from places where the fire should be.
Yeah, there's just fire, just kind of like random buildings
Is
just on
this-
fire.
Okay, so this isn't like on purpose. The building's just caught on fire.
It just seems like it's perpetually on fire in random
Can I roll?
places.
Can I roll to see if the fire's on purpose or not?
Just like investigation.
Roll a
look at-
history.
You look
of
at the fire and you're like,
I'm pretty sure it's just randomly there.
Shut
I
up,
mean,
Voltac.
Voltac.
I mean, Voltac.
My Voltac knows human speech, but he forgets.
it's like Meowth.
Yeah.
What's up, douchebag?
You know,
Say that.
I'm smarter than you. I can just edge you right
What's
now.
up, asshole? Cocksucker?
Alright, so you wanted to
Rizless little piece of yeah.
give me
Rizless
another
little piece of- yeah.
investigation.
9.
Wow.
Ow,
Actually,
that
no,
fucking
what is
hurt.
that?
I was saying, I thought a 7 was a 12 last time.
Yeah, I was a 12. I was thinking of it instead.
I'm gonna touch
Okay, so you don't spot a gem. There's kind
You
of
just see that,
smoke
just
and is like it's making everything kind of hazy. It's hard to see, but you do manage to find one shop, which is label. You can barely read out the label because it kind of seems familiar, and
Is it Bobin's?
it says Bobin's Artillery.
If only
this
Saitama
like-
was here to
I
read this.
barged
song.
through the door.
I walk through the door. Are you also searching with me?
Yeah.
Okay, I walk through the door and I say, "Hello, my friend."
I forgot what kind of accent they give Bobin.
Probably
Oh,
Southern.
you gave
Probably
him
Southern.
an accent like this. I
Okay, I'll
remember-
retcon because I want to make it different. What's going on, guys? How's it going?
Why'd you give him the YouTuber accent?
I don't know.
What's up,
That's kind of how he sounds.
What's up, Bob Nation?
Bob
I have a-
Nation?
I have a question. Do you run every single one of the shops around here, or are you like Nurse Joy, where you're just like one of you that looks exactly the same for every single?
Well, how am I gonna make any money? I gotta follow you guys around.
He's like
That's
Larry
not
and
creepy at
Gumball.
Yeah. Like who?
Larry.
Oh,
The dude who
Larry.
does like every job
Yeah.
in the.
I couldn't hear you.
Joyful Burger.
We're number
Do that
one.
again and I'm gonna edge
You
you.
have done.
Gumball.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Larry. Let me just
I
edge
don't
you.
do that.
We enjoy it while we edge. We enjoy it while we
You want to say anything to Bobin?
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
say
try to
Bowman?
kiss him on the lips.
I want to be all over you right now.
So I feel like I remember you guys saying something about wanting weapons, right?
Yes.
That's what I just said.
No, I mean from before. When we talked
Yes.
It's
also
kind of turning into a
now.
Joker now. I'm not meaning
You're not
to do that.
Jacob.
Dude, Jacob's not here
I'm
right
not
now.
Jacob. I'll never be him.
You'll
I
never
don't
be
think you
Jacob.
want to be him.
But
I think we're about to go on a perilous mission
Zinger!
sometime soon.
The motion
and
of
I
the
feel like
potion.
it would be nice to have some
Zinger.
artillery with us. And I see we've come to the right place. I'm missing.
well, I'm gonna let you know right now.
Very quickly, I just want to look around the shop. What do I see? What's the condition? What do I see around the shop?
The condition or items?
Like just everything. What do I think? What does it look like?
All right.
What is my like first impression of the shop?
Yeah.
Well, you kind of can tell.
Why
based
is the
on
shop?
How is the shop?
Who is the shop?
Which is the shop?
You know, so basically, you could kind of tell that buildings would be like this from the outsides of everywhere else. It's a wreck. It's like things are falling over. There's some shells still intact, like barely.
Just like my marriage.
You actually
Because marriage is terrible.
you actually notice excuse me in the corner there's this small gray Pokemon who seemingly is made of rocks with its eyes closed and a giant red nose. Just kind of
Nose
sitting
pass.
there in the corner
Oh, yeah,
with
it's not-
an orb on its head.
Do I just hear play?
We can say you do. So yeah, he kind of tells you, he's like, well, if you're looking for weapons, Era is full of them. But I, right now, here, am selling the more offensive type. You can go out and you can find a
Does
couple
it,
of
like,
the spots.
say slurs?
I was gonna
We're the
say-
racist type.
Let's go. Give me the all. Give me the all. Give me the all.
Wait, that's a type of Pokemon?
No, just the milk.
If you
type.
head,
That's a slur. That's a
if you head
slur.
to the neighboring
slur?
stores, if you're to the neighboring stores around here,
Ow.
you'll find a couple others.
Fuck.
We got the defensive options, and we also got some catching weapons. But here, I got the offensive.
Well, I'm looking to shoot some things, so you know what?
All right. So,
I'll invade
I'm
two
trying to
with
shoot in
guns,
you.
that's what it takes.
so for you travelers, I
He was
have
like,
two.
"What?"
I have two main
Oh.
options for you. I got two weapons offensively just for you guys. So here we have the powder shot, which I think you'll find very interesting.
I want that one.
You didn't even let me finish.
I feel like I've
Do you
heard about
snort
this
it?
before sometime.
No, I wish. So,
I feel like I've heard that this weapon was specifically designed for me.
Shut
I feel
up!
like calling to
This
it.
weapon is
What's the proper?
this weapon is more for your trainers of grass type Pokemon or similar veins. So you see, you take this shotgun like weapon here, you pop it open, and you shove in two canisters that you fill up with any kind of powder move you can think of, like a spore, a poison powder. You click it back in, and then by shooting it, you can then apply that effect instantly to any creature you can hit.
Does it include trainers?
I feel like I would.
Yes.
I feel like I would also be good with this weapon.
Well, do you have any Pokemon that have a powder move?
I don't know.
I have one.
When does he get
eventually. But he also has Charmander,
Oh yeah.
which also has a decent amount of options there.
I'm
So-
a real status type.
I would like to retract my
You're
statement.
taking Crack's job.
That's Crack's job, bro.
Oh, you're trying to take my job.
Who the fuck do you think you
We'll
are?
put each other to sleep over and over again.
Oh, I can do that without the powder.
Well, I got this guy and I unload Charmander. Unload that.
Bro was staring down
Ooh, what a
Crack.
fine specimen you have there. I assume this guy has lots of powder moves.
He has 2.
That sounds pedophilic.
That's good enough for me. And the neat thing about this powder shot is you could load, hypothetically speaking, since it's a double barrel, you could technically load 2 powders in at once. Just know the effect will be a bit dampened on each.
Okay.
But, you know, if...
So I'm hearing.
But what happens if you shoot them twice, one at a time? Then why is it dampered?
Because we're assuming you shoot like a regular shot where you have like 2 canisters of the
And
same
they shoot at
powder,
the same time.
and they shoot at the same time. Anyway,
Right,
but you
not
know,
how a
if
shotgun
ranged
works.
attacking isn't really your forte, I got something else for you. Freshly harvested and sharpened to a point, we have a genuine Scyther sickle here. It is a large curved blade, and you notice it seems to be kind of paper thin, but I can assure you that this will slice and dice straight through even the toughest of oaks.
Take my money.
Are you interested in taking this and buying this item?
Yes.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say you can't afford it right now. But, you know, I'd like to... It is $2,200.
The Travis Scott.
$2,200
How much
polka
are you
dollars.
charging for the other one?
$1,200.
Oh,
No, it just so happens I brought my infinite supply of money with me.
You have a gym literally... I didn't even think of that.
I gaslight you into
Would
thinking
you
my
be
like coin
willing to go
purse.
down?
You
has,
have like
$1 million in
terrible
it.
convincing
To,
stats for everything except for that's a
1,000?
Mewtwo.
So I make the Mewtwo convince him that it's.
I'm going to let you
I
all
convince
know
him my
right
Mewtwo
now.
is money.
So, like, I am very open to negotiating on the money. I'm just going to say right now, I would recommend knowing all of these weapons you could purchase. Because I'm going to say, at least right now, you could probably only get one for each person.
Well, I feel like I want that.
You're just going to get that?
Well, it's actually funny because this is actually
Alright.
my infinite money pouch instead of my Mewtwo that you thought it was earlier. And because it's a Pokemon, you actually think I'm being correct about that instead of not.
So you said 200 down, bring it to
Yeah.
1,000. Roll a persuasion.
8.
Buddy, in this town, there's no room for bringing prices down like that.
Please. And can I get advantage? Please.
Ooh, manners.
They
Manners
have purchased
check.
things before.
Manners check.
I'll give you another go.
I won't call you a bitch.
Ooh.
21.
Fine.
That's
I'll
why
drop
you
it down.
always
Those
use
math
your
tests.
manners.
You always say please.
Use your manners.
You just say please?
Sure.
So
Get the
I get
fuck
the
out of my
status.
shop.
You get the powder shot.
I don't know.
It's like
Alright,
Grunkle
I'll send you
Stan.
this.
Status.
You
gun.
want to give
No.
me the sign? You want to give me the sign?
Do you have any psychic types? Oh, you have a Smoochum.
That is
He'll give you a
psychic.
big
That's
fat
psychic.
kiss.
You know what? I'm gonna make up your Smoochum stat block or sheet right now. Let's say it has Icy Wind, Sweet Kiss, and
Ooh.
Hypnosis. Because I want to see.
You want to give me the sign?
Roll. I'd say roll a.
I already made a Hypnosis.
Oh, nice.
I made a Hypnosis move. Don't worry, I made sure.
Should that be a dex save? Or not a dex save?
No.
It'd be like
Save?
it'd be a wisdom probably.
How wise is Bobin?
Not wise enough.
Actually,
It'd probably be like a 13.
Yeah.
actually that passes what I said. Ow.
Do it again. You can do it like 5 times.
You didn't say please to being hypnotized.
Please.
You're trying to jig me
No.
with your little ugly baby here.
That baby's been through some trauma. I'd say you cut it some slack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This baby.
Are you baby shaming? I just filmed that, you piece of shit. I'm gonna send
No.
that to everyone if you don't give him the
No,
fucking
don't.
scythe. Give him the scythe, motherfucker.
Blackmailing.
If you want a weapon or you want something, I would highly recommend checking out maybe one of the other places.
Are you calling me poor? Are you calling me a poor single?
I filmed that too.
You're shaming me.
He's
for
a
being
single
poor
mother.
Single
That
father.
Smoochum has no
I never
dad.
said that. but I thought it.
Ooh. You're trying to make
Alright,
me
you know
feel
what,
good.
Mewtwo? Mewtwo, blow up his shop.
A shiny Mewtwo
Oh,
pops out
you
the
do-
Be
bottom.
afraid of the Mewtwo!
Being a gym leader, you would know his wife.
Oh yeah, you would.
Yeah, I know
his
your wife, buddy. You want me to send her these dick pics I got of you?
Ooh.
You sent them to
Wait,
an
of
Instagram
you?
bot, and that's very embarrassing, isn't that?
What did you get his
Who
dick
would
pic?
do that?
What did you get his dick pics?
Roll a
Don't worry about it.
roll intimidation. We'll say because you're crack hairs and you have +3 in charisma.
Which one do I
You have
roll?
a plus 17 when it comes to convincing
So-
people that his Caterpie is actually.
Oh, literally.
So
13.
+3, 13. He's like, fine. I can't let her know how small it is.
Yeah,
Even
so
though
wait,
she's
that
already
fucking
seen it.
weapon.
They're married.
She's already seen it, but I can't remind her. I don't need that stuff leaking online.
Yeah.
Who posted my notes
on
Twitter.com?
Fine. Instead of
Better give
2200,
that
I'll
weapon.
make it 1800.
Because he
Oh,
doesn't
you
have
seven-
You think I won't
1750.
send them? You still think I won't send them?
Roll a persuasion.
Do you say please? Do you pass the
Please,
check?
1750.
If you said please, you get advantage.
Oh yeah.
You said please that you get in
The please
the
vantage.
house rule.
There will be no more please reminders. By the way, you
Yeah, I
gotta
will never
you gotta remind
again.
him. You gotta say please the first time.
How did that happen? It like flipped him.
That was awesome.
That's gonna be very loud.
Her rattle shake destroyed it.
After everything I just did for you, bro, and you... This is some fucking bullshit!
So what was your persuasion? 4.
4 big guys.
Okay, now it's 2000. Now it's back to 2000. Not 2200. Middle. 2000. Take it or leave it.
If I can show you my Pokemon can talk, will you bring the price down?
I don't have enough. No.
Fuck you! All my talents are wasted. This is all I can do, you piece of shit.
All
You
that.
could try to.
All I heard was
Oddish
you could
is
try
on
to
the
use.
table.
You could
Oddish
try
is
to
on the
use
table.
Voltax's ability.
Oh, yeah. Alright,
can-
Voltax, you know what?
I like
Edge
give
this guy.
Oddish a signal.
You can burn and
Bowman,
paralyze him
make
at
a-
the same time.
Wisdom saving throw.
Well, first I need both of you to roll d8s.
Yes.
Roll 2 d8s, and that'll determine how well your signal works.
Can I paralyze you with Voltax?
And burn him
And burn you at the
with
same
your
time?
signature
Same.
ability.
That's
Dism status.
Dism status?
So what are you trying to get him to do?
Guys,
didn't know
I
that.
paralyze
What are you
him,
trying to get him
we take the
You
blade and
sleep
run.
powder.
to do? Okay. You kind of nod at Oddish, and he's like, and he looks over at Bobin, and then he kind of turns over to Crack.
Quite
and
odd,
throws
isn't
stun
it?
Spore at Crack Harrison.
Ooh, what the fuck is
Or
that?
sleep powder, yeah, sorry.
Oh, sleep powder. You're asleep.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Make a-
Wisdom saving throw.
You're
Crack! What the
how,
fuck
how
happened here?
wise is Crack Harrison?
Crack is like
That's kind of
Plus
odd.
1.
Oh,
Plus 1. Yeah.
fuck!
Roll, yeah.
Odd, isn't
Yeah,
it? The
you
actions
fall
of this
asleep.
oddish.
Crack. You notice this Crack Harrison, after getting splashed with the green
He put my
dust,
trainer to
you know,
sleep!
powder, his favorite thing, he immediately just crumples to the ground.
Oh my god!
He's dead.
Your store killed him.
I look at
My
Oddish.
store did not.
I look
Clearly,
at,
the radish on the table who threw the dust at this
I look
guy
at Oddish
killed
and
him.
I'm like,
What are you?
While he's arguing,
I was filming that this whole time. It's on World Star.
All right, roll.
Do
2d6.
I roll like persuasion
No,
or
my
performance
Voltax
for
gets
like,
pissed.
Dexter's doing something.
My Voltax gets
5 and
pissed and
2.
uses my signature ability.
I feel like you would understand at this point.
Yeah, okay. He turns around, he looks at Bobin, and he just like flings green powder at him.
And then I use Dism status on him to...
I don't
You're
know.
asleep.
Bobin's probably not wise. He did marry.
Oh,
he did
Bobin
marry
has a
Beth.
plus-
He did marry
minus 3.
Beth. It's crazy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say -2. Yeah,
10.
he does not pass. You notice as Bobin, as he's arguing, falls asleep.
Grab the safe! Grab the safe! Grab the safe!
yoink!
Then we leave. We get out of there.
I like how you still paid him for
Does
the
any of your
gun.
Pokemon know?
Take your cash back.
I
Take the
take the
cash
cash
back.
back and then I leave.
Okay.
Does any of your Pokemon?
Roll sleight of hand. Because
He's asleep.
he put it in his pocket.
He's asleep.
Yeah, but you could wake him up if you write.
But it lasts like 5 turns.
It lasts
Moves-
1 to 3 turns.
Pokemon moves on humans have a much lessened effect to avoid you just murdering humans.
Do any of your
willy-nilly.
Pokemon know
Okay, I'll just
amnesia
slide
so you
it
can
down.
make them
That's,
forget what
that's
happened?
It's your Dex, yeah. What?
I said, do any of their Pokemon know
Yeah.
amnesia so we can make them forget that happened? Because
I-
you're gonna have to buy stuff from this guy again.
17.
It's like Splunky. The shopkeeper
Yeah,
will
you
forget
get
after
your
like
money
5
back
levels.
without really noticing. You also notice 50 extra Poké Dollars. when you purchase a snack from
Yo,
him.
let's go.
Yo, can I get that 50?
Sure.
Dude, my Mewtwo is carrying me
How much
because
money do
I'm
you have?
asleep.
I don't know.
So add the 50 to your. Yeah, you run out.
We do it there.
I got
Logan, this place is very chaotic. Logan's
8:13.
I'm gonna give notes to the people listening and to you guys. This is probably actually the perfect town to do this in because crime happens very often.
That's what I'm thinking. That's the only reason I did this.
I need to actually give you guys consequences, but you just keep lucking out with the crime being like, alright, who cares? Yeah, so you leave.
Plus, I did say please.
Yeah.
Is there a
You also
And
notice
then
that
they put him to sleep
simultaneously,
and robbed him.
as you
Can I
you
please
leave,
rob you?
another fire randomly just starts in the building. No one knows how. It just kind of starts.
Is Bobin dead?
Bobin,
He thugs it out.
All right.
Can I make an investigation check to see if Bobin died in fire?
I hope you die in a fire.
Copyright claim.
Yeah, sure.
I sang it so it's not copyright.
Alright. Go
Come on
ahead.
down.
Well, now you have your stats.
Come
I'll
on
make you
down
roll.
to the
Roll
water
perception.
Water. What?
Roll perception.
Perception.
You
What
roll
does the site
perception.
do?
You roll a dex saving throw.
Oh. 22. Or 23.
18.
You see a rock come flying at your face, but you nimbly Neo dodge out of the way.
18.
And while that's actually happening, you actually notice as Gibble manages to jump, or Bulbasaur jumps up and actually eats the rock and jumps back down.
Bulbasaur can eat rocks? Or not? Charmander can eat rocks?
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
I said Bulbasaur did it, not
Bulbasaur?
Charmander.
Oh, Bulbasaur's out?
Was he out?
Oddish was the one that was out.
Oh, well then no,
Retcon.
that doesn't happen.
Re-
Retcon.
Never mind.
I don't know. I assumed you have your starter out with you.
No, I don't.
What'd you get?
I don't do
18.
So,
Wait, that's
he,
19 actually. Never mind.
so he picked out. He saw all he really noticed was this offensive weapon shop. You noticed that relatively close nearby.
A defensive weapon shop.
You can spot a shop that says Daryl's Defenses, and then you also.
I was right.
It's not a reference to anyone. It's just the first
Okay.
name popped in my head.
Who do you think it was?
No, he
No,
was
I
right
said
about it being
it's a defensive weapon shop.
But it is. So.
And it's just another Jobin.
It's Bobin, but he forgot what happened.
Bobin 2.
Bobin has amnesia.
Alright.
It's
and
Bobin
then,
2. It's defensive Bobin.
Trying to think. Who's someone I haven't put in the campaign yet?
You could do.
Trying to think.
You have
Ryan's
Auto?
mom.
Right.
Ryan's
Do you
sister.
have Auto in?
You could do Gibby.
In fact, Harrison looks at Ryan's
Is that your sister, Ryan?
Ryan's sister.
Oh.
I didn't know you had a
Who's
sister.
Gibby?
So then you see
that
another
Sai?
shop that says Gibby's Great Grabs, which also is a
Gibby.
weapon shop. But you also notice something kind of odd in the distance. That amongst all these angry individuals that are screaming, walking around, you see a sign with a pizza on it that has a very happy face on it, and it says,
Yippee!
It says,
It says Yippee!
Mrs. Wash's nicest pizzas.
Oh, I want to
We're
go there.
going
I want to
there.
go there. We're
We're
going there
going
right
there.
now.
Oh, they're gonna make an Aldo joke because pizza Italian. They're gonna be like,
No, it's a
Baldo.
Miles'
I'm
mom
sure
being good
that
at cooking
can't
joke.
find.
Oh, nice.
So you
While
go.
this happens, I want to load up poison powder into both of the chambers.
Okay, so the gun comes with 16 canisters.
So, like,
They
buy
are
canisters?
one-time use. You can make them. I'll think of something later.
what's
But,
the stat
they're
line
pretty
for the scythe?
The stat block is.
You can hit grass, dark, and psychic people.
Yeah,
People?
if you
Yes.
use it on Pokemon that are
Oh, no.
of dark, psychic,
Evil
or grass
people.
types,
Evil
it'll
people.
do double damage.
Oh, always.
if you
crit.
use it on a Pokemon, yeah.
I feel like
and
that's
it's-
kind of strong.
Yeah, it's
I feel like it should be like over 15's a crit. Like 15 and up is a crit. But,
well, no, it's not a crit. So it's like your damage bonus.
oh, okay.
And it does 2d8 slashing.
So it'll do like 4d8 slashing.
No, your damage bonus. So like 2d8 plus your attack,
Okay.
because you're the one using it. Unless you give it to a Pokemon.
So
which
it's
I
like
guess
a
you can do
bear.
that.
It's like a unarmed strike.
It's that's slashing, but it's stronger. And if you, I would say you can give it to a Pokemon, like as an item to hold, and it'll like just kind of increase their crit chance. Anyway, yeah. So you want to go over to the pizza place?
Pizza.
All right.
Pizza.
So first of all,
Cheeseburger.
yeah, it's. I'll send you a screenshot.
I can't wait for this pizza, dude. It's gonna be the most.
So
Pizza here.
as you're walking, you kind of actually have to like.
It's gonna like
push
heal
through
all
a
of
bunch
our
of guys
health.
are just like screaming and they're just like stomping the ground. You see like guys
Isaac's
like
there.
starting
Can I get a
fires
caramel
in the
apple?
corner. And you see like two guys getting in like you see like this giant hulking man and a tiny baby just getting into a massive fist fight.
Like a
pretty
Drake
awesome.
circle, like the power, like the arms
A
flying.
And
Drake
there's
circle
Justin
is
Bieber in the
crazy.
corner gassing someone. Anyway.
Oh.
Anyway, so as you're pushing through all this angry crowd of people, you manage to get to Mrs. Wash's Nicest Pizzas. And as you get in, you're immediately met with a smell that you can only describe as joy.
Is this like the only serene place in the town?
This is
It
like
had a
the-
happy face on the board.
This is like the grandma in like the hood neighborhood like takes care of all the kids.
So you...
Come on,
This is the trailer park grandma that everybody knows.
Yeah, like he makes a banger lasagna.
Little does anybody know it's just a box lasagna.
That's the best.
So
thing I've ever had.
you walk in, and then you see this sweet woman who's like sitting behind the counter, and she goes like, "Hi, welcome to Mrs. Wash's Nicest Pizzas. What can we get for you today?"
Are you Mrs.
gentlemen?"
Wash?
I am Mrs. Wash. Yes.
Give me your finest quality of food.
Well, we.
I want to feel like an angel nutted in my mouth.
Oh well, I have the perfect thing for that.
Okay.
Why did I just say that?
So, as you
why did I
may
just say that?
know, there's chaos and pure agony outside.
Chaos.
Is crack still
As we
asleep?
hear,
Yeah, you guys have to like kind of drag Crack, but I think at this by the pure smell of happiness, he wakes up.
He's like,
Oh my god, what is that sense? Holy! I start like floating.
I forgot that Crack fell asleep.
How long was I out? Good god.
Good get.
We stole
Good
him.
god.
We stole everything from him.
We didn't steal
Oh yeah,
everything
fuck that
from
guy.
him. Oh yeah.
Literally.
Oh woo, fuck that guy. What the
I
fuck?
told you we needed more.
I told you.
I told you we need to
I
move.
told you we needed more glue.
Why'd you hold it to
I told you.
Why'd you hold it to the microphone?
I told you we needed more
Because he
glue.
was telling the viewers,
Oh,
bro.
shoot, I don't think it actually saves
like-
on my phone. Anyway, I'll go over there.
I told you we needed more glitter.
That's gonna be
Anyway.
really loud. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's gonna be
I told you.
Owen's gonna be like, this is good.
I told you we needed more
Why
glitter.
don't you do it like Whiplash?
Final.
For the final fucking time, I told you we needed more glitter. I got more glitter.
So she goes in
Pack your
and,
shit, Neil.
and she says like, and as you also may
Rizzy
know,
little gat.
a pretty popular
Rizless little get.
a pretty popular trend you've seen the past few years are those restaurants where the staff just get to yell at you. I think that's terrible. So I figured, why not start here and do the complete opposite? So welcome to Nicest Pizzas. Could I take your order? Let me just say that whatever pizza you get will give your Pokemon a nice boost.
Is this like one of those places where
Better
if
question that
whenever
I fucking asked.
If we get
Give
something,
me the
some random people are like, "Hey, fight me for your food," and we have to like battle them.
Probably not.
Everyone's personality
Could I get
just
a
changes
margarita
as soon
pizza,
as they come in.
please?
We're just like,
I do not have any margarita pizza. I'm
It's
so
literally
give me
just
some of
that's
that-
literally just pizza.
I'm
it's
so
literally
sorry.
just pizza with just cheese.
It's literally
Oh
what a
well,
margarita
I did
pizza
not
is.
know, and I
Then why
greatly
wouldn't you just say a
apologize.
cheese pizza?
That's the name of it.
The options that we have,
Well, white
options that
motherfucker
we
named
have
it a
here-
margarita pizza.
we have cheese,
I don't know how it's called.
pepperoni, barbecue torchic,
Let me call him real
and
quick.
pineapple.
What do you think of Twitch?
Well, you know, it's a bit of a delicacy.
How much is
Child labor.
It's
It's
microwave.
a torch shake.
that? Torchic labor. They killed the
Baby evolution
Have
labor.
the Torchic work on the pizza and then they kill him.
That's
They use the Torchics as the food.
I'm just guessing that.
Thanks, Voltac.
Oh,
Thanks
wait,
for
no,
the
I did
information,
write it on there.
Voltac.
I'm just dumb.
Voltac has like plus a million, like
I'm big.
History.
yeah.
It's already on the document.
Come on down. Come on down to the butter barn.
All right. So the cheese is
Riskless little gas.
cheese is 100. Pepperoni is 120. Pineapple is 200.
This little tarts. What
Barbecue
kind of prices
torchic
are
is
these?
also
Pineapple
200.
should be free because pineapple.
Pineapple on pizza is better than anchovies
Pineapple
on
pizza is so good, dude.
Pineapple on pizza is good.
Like
Yeah.
people think pineapple
Sweet
on
and
pizza is the
savory.
worst combo. I
And
think
then they eat
anchovies is even worse.
It's like
Look,
sweet and savory.
pineapple-
That's fucking fish on
Pineapple
pizza.
is the best fruit. It is delicious.
Pineapple
Pineapple is
enhances the pizza.
solid.
And so
Watermelon's
Jack,
the best fruit.
for Crack Harrison, I'm gonna
Watermelon
go ahead
pizza.
and like apply the rule.
I wouldn't
Water
even taste
pizza?
You
like
can't
any- I would just be
financially
water
support
on
them,
pizza.
but as a gym leader, your wallet is essentially bottomless.
So I can support
So I can
myself.
take
Just
mine.
You
not
can support
them.
yourself, but you can't use your money
No charity.
to help them. No charity.
So I can't buy
You
the
can't
pizza
buy
and give
them-
it to them.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Fuck! What if he
But you can buy for
drops
your own
it?
Pokemon if you
Yeah,
want
I'll
it.
just gorge
What
myself.
if I am
I'll take 5 pizzas and 5 more pizzas.
You can try.
Killing Mrs.
Roll
Wash
slow-
because she
slow
brings you 10 pizzas instead of 5 pizzas.
I asked for 5 pizzas and 5 more pizzas.
19.
Yeah, you managed to sneak out some money from his pocket, but it immediately kind of just poofed.
Oh,
to
did you
nothing.
just take money from Crack
No.
Harrison?
He tried.
Oh, he tried.
Bro, what
Wait,
is-
does
what is-
Crack notice?
I mean,
No,
I saw,
he
but
got
like,
it out, but as soon as you grabbed it, it poofed into nothingness.
Bro, what is going on with your
Oh.
money, dude?
I don't know. It's like some convenient plot device, so we don't get to cheat. It's fucking crazy.
What?
It's awesome.
You're telling me I can't steal the weapon and have infinite money?
So what
Damn
pizza,
it.
what pizza can I interest you all in today?
Why don't we split a
Pizza!
I sell it by piece.
by piece?
I'll take
by one. Can I
Every
have
single
one
piece on the
piece?
menu.
One
Pepperoni?
piece of pizza.
One
You want
piece
to?
of
That'll be one.
Do 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 do
Okay, I'd slam down the one.
do
Alright,
do
move that for me.
do.
And I probably should have informed you before, but I actually only have one piece of each today, so.
One piece.
Dang.
I'll take the rest
Did you
of
say
it.
one piece is real?
The one piece is real.
Yeah, Crack takes all the pizza.
So I have cheese,
And I don't
pineapple,
get
and
any
barbecue
status
torch.
boosts.
Barbecue torchic?
Were you not listening?
No, I was
Mrs.
not.
Wash just snaps out of her nice persona. She's like, "Were you listening?"
Junior, I swear to God, Chef
Junior!
PP's in the
I get a
back.
bad vibe from you.
Yeah,
I
Chef
go
Pete.
get a pizza.
What
Chef
do you mean,
PP
ma'am?
works there.
I
He
have
barges
said,
in the
ma'am?
front.
Yes,
Chef
ma'am.
He's like, "Were you not listening, Junior?"
Junior, goddammit! How many times am I to explain this shit?
So loud.
Oh fuck, I
Oh
forgot
yeah.
how.
Oh, you
Come
can
look
see
at this
on the
graph,
screen.
bruh.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna tone it down.
Look at it, bruh.
I can't.
Anytime I
can't
talk,
see
the audio just gets like
Oh,
auto like
jeez.
lowered. Junior.
It's almost
So
gone
would
now.
either of you like the pepperoni, pineapple, or barbecue torchic?
I'll take the pineapple torchic
How
and
much
the
is the barbecue
torchic.
torchic?
And the-
200.
I'll take it.
All right, so you get a barbecue torchic, and you wanted a pineapple.
Yes, I'll take
So remove
that.
200 from yours and remove 200 from your infinite wallet.
Okay. Here you go.
Here you go.
You should sneak it.
I have like a credit card that just says infinite on it.
It's not our credit card.
Bank of Crack
No, credit
Harrison.
cards
It's
are
like a
free
piece of
money, you know that,
cardboard.
Yeah,
You wrote on crayon, just like my money.
but it works.
It like just money
I was trying
spawns
to
in when I
grab
give
the
it
end
to
It's
of
them.
like
this
when you're
chair
younger, you
and
make like
then
$1
Kyler
million.
just yoinks his feet.
Yeah, I just
So
handed
I just
like
like-
$1 million bills.
Alright.
I'll be
It
buying
has, your,
bottle.
it has your face on it.
Take this, and it just says a gazillion.
I have my own
dollars.
personal bank from the gym I'm in that just has unlimited money. in
Well,
it.
thank you all so much for stopping by. And wait, are you guys here to maybe challenge the gym perchance?
Oh, you know it.
You can't just say
Betcha.
perchance.
a
And
challenge.
also
That's
buy a
quite
gun
funny
to
coming
buy
from you,
one.
but okay.
Well, I bought the gun technically, but you know, what's your, what is the gym like?
Do they just not question the gun
Oh
that you
well,
have with you?
I wouldn't want to give away too
There's
many
like guns
secrets.
everywhere. This is criminal.
I wouldn't
that
want
is
to
true.
give
A
away
fire type
too many
gym?
secrets.
Is
It
this
is
a
not a
criminal
fire
type?
type gym.
Is this a dark type gym?
It is not a dark type gym.
Is it a fighting
I
type
can't
gym?
really give any
Because
secrets
it's Miles
away.
and he gets mad sometimes.
I mean,
But,
you would know. You have
Let's
a,
just say,
you're a gym
Well, I'm
I'll
just
say this:
for the
the
sake
gym
of
leader is my
surprise.
son,
Oh.
and he goes a bit crazy.
Oh,
Oh,
do
I'm
we have
so
any?
excited.
What would happen if I asked your son a calculus problem?
What if I asked him to find the
He would reach a
derivative
PR.
He's not one for
of
count.
4x squared plus...
Did he?
Stupid math.
What'd you say?
Yes.
Oh, he did?
What if I
Yeah,
asked
nice.
him about the derivative of 4x squared plus 2x? How would he
I'm so glad.
I did not.
I got it.
I wouldn't test him with that
Second, but
stuff.
passed.
You might just make
Guys,
it
I
worse
know.
on yourself.
We put a math problem in and he's confused for the rest of the fight.
What the fuck is this?
He like, I love watching Miles in math classes because he'd be what the fuck?
So where is the gym, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just down. If you head down east on this street and then you make a right turn at the very end of the street here, then you'll be there. No.
I'm gonna head down.
Wait,
on that
does he
street.
have a... Which one?
Well, they're not gonna fight him today.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're not gonna fight him today?
Nah, I don't have a team ready, but I'm a
Be afraid of the mark.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Oh.
Pizza!
Why not? Make him super strong.
Pizza!
Yeah, it's funny. Anyway,
Well, I've suddenly got the sudden urge that we should not waste our time with this. Because he probably isn't prepared for us to fight him. So I guess we'll carry about our day, you know?
that would make him pretty mad, but it's kind of his specialty. And so,
Awkward!
well, if that'll be all, I wish you all good luck in your gym challenge, and I hope you all have a blessed day.
I tip her $1 million.
Alright, yeah. This will save my business.
Miss Wash will
Of
I can
course.
finally send my son to a proper college.
Miss Wash will remember that.
Miss Wash.
Miss
will
Wa-
remember-
It's like later when we're all on the edge of death, she comes
You
back
come-
like, pizza!
You come back in like 5 weeks, and you see all the fires are gone. Now everyone's really nice to each other.
Oh, jolly good show, oh chum.
Money solves all the problems.
That's right. Crack Harrison.
Take my wallet. I have another.
I have
Take my wallet, I can just make another one.
And like she goes
Now
to
that
Jack
it's been
and
purchased and the pizza cannot be taken back, I will reveal to you the bonuses. So, you can feed your slice of pizza to your Pokemon, and it will give your Pokemon a buff for an hour.
What if I eat it myself?
You get hard.
I mean, if you eat it, your Pokemon will also get the effect, but you'll get like a minor version of the effect.
Charmander's like, Charmander!
it's not even a Charmander.
Human centipede.
It's a
No.
No. Human centipede, but my cock is 9 feet long. It's just...
It's the exact same movie, but you're just
So-
It's just like dragging along the
No
floor.
one chose the cheese, did they?
No.
So cheese, you would gain proficiency,
Cheese.
your proficiency bonus in damage for all normal type moves.
good thing he didn't.
Can you
choose
hand me
the
the hot dog,
Pepperoni.
Skylander Ryan?
The consumer's AC will be raised by 2 for an hour.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Barbecue
this
Torchic,
is for in a
You will
second.
gain an additional resistance to fire attacks and an immunity to burn.
Nice. That's
And,
just thermal exchange.
Yeah. Or no, you don't resist. Oh my
It's
God.
Miss Wash.
It's Miss
We literally just had a segment where they bought pizza, so that works out.
Will this pizza
Into
give us
the-
a power up?
So if you want it warm, you can warm it up in the microwave, but it's...
I can breathe on it.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Thank you.
Pizza.
I'm assuming this part's getting
Thank you.
comments.
No, it's fine.
Oh, the status
Say
effects
hi
like
to
in
the
real life.
podcast, Mom.
This is like in Critical Role when people like order them food and they have a snack bar for like.
Mm.
settle down.
That works.
Pizza.
Yeah. Thank
Pizza.
you. Yeah, I'll just cut this out.
Pizza?
Bye-bye.
I told you we need
I
pizza.
told you we
Told you we need more pepperoni.
Pizza.
Alright.
I told you we need pineapple.
And pineapple, I made pineapple specifically really good because I knew no one would pick it.
Yes! Oh my god, yes!
It's for the one who's not even a player.
For the hour that the pizza is active, any attack you have 3
You are God.
for the entire hour it's active. You have 3 I don't know how to say it probably. While it's active, you can re-roll a missed attack 3 times.
Oh, so it's
Hypothetically-
lucky then.
Hypothetically, could
But
I
you only
plant...
get 3 charges per
That's what
per
lucky
hour.
is.
Oh well, then yeah.
Hypothetically,
Per hour?
Well, because you only have one
Oh,
piece of
it
pizza
lasts
that only
for an
lasts.
hour.
One more time. Try it again.
hypothetically, could I plant the pineapple on pizza and get a pizza dog?
Pizza.
What?
Well, you know, his head eventually becomes a pineapple.
So if I were just
Cut
like,
him up.
Wait,
I
is
mean,
he
not-
a pineapple?
Ludicolo is a pineapple.
I thought he was like the tequila plant.
He's also a pineapple.
Tequila.
A lily pad?
Da-da-da-da-da.
No, like the plants they make tequila out of. I thought that's what he
Tequila's
was.
a plant?
Oh, the
Yeah.
tequila
Yeah.
flower.
That's where they get they squeeze.
They,
the
they
flower.
grow.
not
They
this
grow
low.
in drunk.
I mean, it tastes like shit.
Not this low tide.
They grow in
That's why
margaritas.
Yours is different.
Somebody-
Ew, it's vegetable.
Somebody saw a flower and was like, you know what?
No wonder I
I
don't
can
like
get
it.
I choose to plant the pineapple on pizza slice in the ground.
I mean, it's not gonna change anything for you.
Do
You're
you
not
want
even
to put
a
it in
player.
the?
He just
Yeah.
grows
the
a
ground is very
Ludicolo.
broken up. You could easily dig into the ground.
Yeah,
if you
normal
wanted to.
Ludicolo.
Yes,
the
I will
concrete.
plant it.
Or you
We just
dig
go
in the
back
ground.
into,
You
like,
put
a-
it in there. Nothing happens. It just kind of sits there.
That's what you think, Owen.
We come back and have like the harmonious of joyous of people. It's like
And there's just like overgrown.
From the-
they
I
say
planted
like let it grow.
I
from
planted
the
it in a
Lorax.
crack in the pizza restaurant,
We said
and from the
let it
joy and
grow.
harmonious
And Miles is just
energy,
obsessed with, like,
a
cutting it
pizza
down.
dog sprouts from the
This is
crack
the
in the
only reason
restaurant.
you want.
Yes, that
That's
is
what
the-
happens later. They return
It's gonna peak.
and
Holy shit, guys! A dog came out of the ground.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He
So,
doesn't. He doesn't do anything. He's just a dog.
So there's still the gym, and then there's the
I have a feeling
Daryl's
we should-
defenses and Gibby's great gather.
The Great Gatsby.
The
I
Great
have-
Gatsby.
Great
Well, we have our
Gatsby.
money now, so we could do a little bit more shopping.
Let's go
I
shopping.
could go shopping.
I think your math's
Let's
a
go
little
to
We're
the
going
bit.
shopping.
Could I hypothetically dig up the pepperoni pizza slice?
You mean the pineapple?
pineapple.
Yeah.
It already-
It's gonna be
It's
It's
disgusting.
like buried.
It's a dog, guys.
He put it in, and the concrete like kind of just formed, and now it's stuck.
Is the dog canon?
He is, but he doesn't do anything.
We'll find out.
You'll find out.
I'll see. I'll see if I give mercy, and I think it's a funny idea.
They tried to tell me I couldn't
If
drink
Pizza
my
Dog
bag, so I gave it
is-
a
So yeah,
walk.
where are you guys heading now?
We're going to the Daryl defenses.
Or are you on the Daryl's defenses?
Yeah. These nuts.
Oddly enough, like even with the nicest pizzas being like pretty clean and pristine inside, and everyone being all joyous, this place is actually, compared to the other buildings, pretty well intact as well. But that's because all of the walls are just completely coated in metal.
Oh.
It's just a giant metal box
Makes sense.
with a single block of pure steel sitting there in a
Man.
desk formation
I wonder
with
what
this
kind of
giant
Pokemon this
burly
guy
man
has.
sitting behind it, kind of just like stroking.
His beard.
Whoa.
His
Okay,
long
that's
beard.
specifying.
He is stroking his beard.
Are you sure about that?
He is stroking his shit.
What does he have in his store?
Well, why don't you go talk to him?
I
Godzilla
talked to him. I
figures.
said, "Good day, sir. What do you have in your store?"
I think he said it's not
Usually
based
the
on
same.
anyone.
I mean, a little bit more specific.
You just said beard, and I thought I could
Got all
stop.
the defenses you could ever
Like,
want. Roll a perception.
I'm gonna like die.
Roll perception.
So you also
die.
know, and then you also know. So like along the walls, there's kind of like some racks with like just basic like metal alloys kind of all around. But in the back, you notice what appears to be a large, just block of metal. It kind of just sitting there in the back, dormant, as well as a giant, kind of looks like a model bridge sitting in the back.
I got a 10.
You got 10.
Dude,
Yeah.
Cold pizza's just
It's pretty cold in this place.
It's pretty cold.
Yeah.
Cold Gyatso.
Gotcha. So he's
Can
like,
you hand me an orange card?
I got
Your
the
crush,
strongest
Dexter.
defensive items. I got the strongest defensive items you could ever want. I got tons of gear that'll help you throughout your journey, if it is what you so request.
The ground is trembling with
You've been
pizza
very
energy.
vague with this. Can you be a little bit more specific on these defenses?
I have here one of my more defensive, but I could also see some offensive perks. He
I love
slams
that.
down a bronze gauntlet onto the desk. I call
Doom
this
Fist!
the Iron Thunder.
Meteor strike.
And they say,
This gauntlet is mostly used for defense. I keep changing the voice. I can't do anything but a southern accent. I'll do Scottish. I can't do anything.
Oh,
That is the Iron Thunder Punch. The Iron Thunder Punch.
Let me guess.
It can be
Punches.
used for defense,
Thunder.
but I could also see you brawling your way out of this. You see this gauntlet once you equip it. 10 times per day, once it's fully charged. You can strike your opponent, causing a lot of damage, as well as shocking them to their very core.
Shocking, isn't it?
I'm worried about Brian and Odin.
Sheer power.
It's literally Doomfist.
After you
I
hit
just
him, just
log and I'm like,
shocking, isn't it? The sheer power. He's like Gogeta when he gets punched, but he like.
Now, if you're wanting to
doesn't get
recharge,
affected.
all that powering up went
if you're wanting
inflated
to
your head,
recharge
didn't it?
this bad boy, you will need an electric type adjacent. If you have an electric type with you, it should take but half a day. But if you have no electric types, but a mon with an electric type move, it should take a full day.
Do you have any electric type moves?
Crack does, probably.
I literally do.
But
I
it's
mean-
not important. Yeah.
Whoa!
Out of game, out of game, out of game, out of game. Out of game.
He pulls out his wallet and he immediately buys a nuke.
Do you have this?
What if the
You
gauntlet's-
find the skibbity
this one will
toilet
run you
shop.
1,000. What if that's not really your style? I have a bit more pricier, but definitely worth it. I call this, he slams down a blackened steel helmet with an emerald and gold shine that creates streaks and patterns along the side. This I call Yi Rayquaza's helm.
Good God.
This helmet, once equipped, will
Holy
greatly
yuck,
increase your defensive prowess, as well as
Like-
give you some nice,
Mine or my Pokemon?
if the shoe fits.
This is the helmet,
If
so.
the boot fits.
If the gat riz.
Say that again.
If the
The
boot fits.
Calm down, Woody. We're your friends.
Shut up, Buzz. Oh, yeah.
Alright, yes. You can equip this to your Pokemon or yourself.
Calm
Your
down,
Pokemon
Woody.
will definitely gain a great bonus, as they will also gain a resistance to fire, water, grass, and electric damage.
How much for this?
Well, as I said, this one will cost you a bit more. It's 2,500.
Wait, is it Rayquaza?
Rayquaza's helm.
Yi
Is
Rayquaza's
it
helm.
Mega
Yi
Rayquaza?
Rayquaza's helm.
Because, like, if it's
Try
Rayquaza,
to put
shouldn't
this
it
guy
Shut
to
up.
sleep
Like
again.
the
I have a
Pokemon
feeling-
Go helmet? Is
It's
that what you're
Dracon.
picturing?
Wait, that's an actual thing?
I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
Mega Rayquaza helmet in Pokemon Go.
Is that a
It's
thing?
probably just
It's a
style.
cosmetic,
It's just-
but it's-
I didn't know there was a thing. No,
I'm talking like if
That's
it's,
what I'm picturing
if
when you
it's
say this.
Rayquaza, shouldn't it have Rayquaza defenses?
no, I'm just kind of. It's like if you like draconic energy.
Okay.
Anyway,
Because-
I'm a dragon, dude. I have a dragon. I have Bulbasaur.
that's a neat dragon you got there.
Use dragon breath. No.
Gonna grow up to be
I mean, he's
one
covered in
strong-
steel. That resists.
strong menace,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great for you.
It is good for me.
Thanks.
I'm hoping to.
Do any of
One
these
day.
prick your fancies?
I don't think I could put the guy who is.
Well, honestly, I have so many racks I
could
could afford this entire shop, but you know, what am I?
Do you have anything that we could do for you to reduce the price of any of these items?
Like, give me one margarita, I'll open my lid.
Well, I am in quite close connection with the gym later. As well as yeah,
Gym leader?
as well as his mother, of course, his dear old mother.
You bought
and-
pizza from her shop a while ago.
Crack
I was
Harrison?
actually just in a conversation with the
Oh,
gym
here it
leader
is.
meters, and he was talking to me about this robbery that happened. These two criminals broke in and stole a bunch of stuff. The accent was weird. Rolling every letter. This accent is really weird. This is wheel, guys.
Literally, welcome to the Literally shop.
So, I suppose if you were to help them, if you were to help him with his little issue,
Oh, side
I could
quest.
I could see myself dropping the price. Iron Thunder Punch, let's say we bring that to 800, and the Rayquaza's helm, 1800.
That's, well,
You're just gonna do the good deed out of the goodness of your heart, or
I'm a neutral character.
I'm a neutral character.
But you did mention two criminals. criminals.
The criminals.
The criminal.
Like the
criminal.
Snapchat
do
group
you
chat.
happen to know what they look like?
He didn't get. Neither didn't get much of a good look at him, but he did notice these weird visors that they had on their head.
Did one of them have a very strange and haunting laugh?
He did make note of a strange chuckle that seemed to echo through the air. It has such a toxic energy. Yes!
And it got through my steel defenses. Note. Note. The toxic laugh got through the steel defenses.
Well, what can we do about this?
Well, I assume Meter's probably over at the gym right now. So if you're to head his way, I assume that he would tell him that Daryl sent you. He'll know. And you embark on your quest. And I'm sure your gym leader friend here will be of much help.
Oh, I always am of much hope.
I know his introduction. Meters' introduction. I got it.
Okay, yeah, you'll find it.
Well, I guess we should head over to the gym right now.
Shouldn't we stop and see the status on the pizza I planted?
No. The pizza's not growing.
You're gonna want to see that.
Crack, the pizza.
I think you're gonna want to see
Thank you
that.
for your work.
I think you're really gonna want to see
The
that.
pizza isn't growing, crack.
And you see him, like,
Oh my god, I heard something.
he
Shut
turns,
up.
he turns
You're
around.
talking to yourself.
He turns around and he goes like, "You hear that, boys? We're finally gonna get some justice in this town."
Who are you talking to?
He's talking to like the metal block and the model bridge looking thing you saw. And as soon as he talks to them, the metal block, it slides open and you see two eyes open, revealing roll intelligence.
Roll for status on pizza.
Come with and roll.
You
Okay,
recognize
everyone.
this as from these history books that you might have read. This is an ancient, thought to be extinct fossil Pokemon known as Bastiodon.
The
Where'd you get that?
No, that's
Oh.
Basque Legion.
Me and
Is that
Barry
the
have been together ever
Yellow
since the
one with the
beginning.
helmet or the
Me
rock
and
head
good
type
old
thing?
Archie over here. Well, I recently ran into him on an expedition to the Blueberry Academy, and you see as the bridge that you saw kind of shifts and stands up with these two metal arms, and its mouth opens up with a glowing like aura from inside, and you can sense from your typing this has some kind of draconic energy surging through it.
Some
So
kind of
I'll let him
spirity
do it. Roll
energy.
investigation to see what this thing is.
Pizza!
It is pizza. Good job.
The new pizza type.
The new pizza.
It's weak to
It's
bug
the
and
milk.
poison.
It's strong against
It
milk.
has
I mean, it could be a milk type.
Oh, so
Dairy.
yeah,
Yeah,
it'd
it's
be
milk type.
it'd be milk and meat type.
What a great opportunity to
Milk fire.
check if the pizza
6.
dog has grown yet.
Yeah, you don't know what I'll let you give advantage because you got your
You got
The
advantage.
Your
chick, please.
You'll save it, please.
Disadvantage.
Wow.
What did you get?
And I don't care. I just like to
Critical
make you roll.
failure.
Roll for
And I
pizza
like saying
dog.
this. You
Owen having us roll for stuff and then giving up and we roll lower.
yeah, because I want you to win. Yeah. So this is an Archaludon.
A Carhartt pillow? What?
Dude, it's a pocket.
What? That was a Christmas gift this year. That was one of my grandma's shirts.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's nice. But it's like.
So
Unexpected.
put it down. You wanna go?
They did the same thing with
You wanna go?
Pokemon.
You wanna go? You wanna go?
I'll go. I'll go. Right now.
Yeah, this part's getting.
His whose creations bring delight. Anyway,
Let's start it out with like
like this.
It was only his kids.
Alright.
It was only
Anyway.
his kids.
We'll try our
It's
best.
driving me.
We'll bring those criminals to justice.
Thank you.
We should roll for pizza dog status.
Dog. You know, pizza dog is not
Yes,
happening.
it is.
Archie and
It's
Barry
gonna
push
happen.
the rock. And he looks
Oh
at
my
you and
God.
he's like,
Pizza
"You're a
dog is
dragon,
gonna
is
grow,
that right?"
guys. You're just not believing enough.
I got a tip for you. I think it might help you out. He slides over the scroll.
You feel the pizza dog
rolls
energy
in.
radiate.
Is this like
If you practice this with one of your Pokemon there, yeah, the dragon type will probably really like it. And you might be able to learn a new move.
so this is a TM?
Yeah.
Do you know what move it is?
You can open it. See?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you
I
open
snatch it out of his hand and
I
open it.
I open
At the top,
I mean,
you can
what
read
Pokemon
the
do you have?
inscription.
Ludicolo,
And it
Lotad,
says
and
It
Dragon-
does not have a dragon type.
Probably did
What does
not
it say?
learn any dragon
It says
type move.
Dragon Cheer.
Dragon.
Oh, nice.
Is that an actual move?
Yes, it
That's
is.
an actual movie.
It
Yeah.
Let me
came
look
in
this-
the
tell me
Indigo
what this means.
disc, the DLC.
I figured I'm mixing all of it in now that I know what happened. And then a guy who's obsessed with Ogerpon jumps in. He's really annoying. And you want
DLD.
to kill him.
The DL Gat.
Kill Gat. All right, so you guys head out.
Please go outside.
You go into the gym.
We literally had to go outside.
Crack
to get
Harrison,
here.
roll me a deck saving
Increases
throw.
the user allies.
Give me my head back.
Because you really cracked out. You have a +2.
Oh, I'll give you head back.
What dice am I rolling?
A D20.
Is that what this one is?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Oh no.
What did you get?
You also, I'll say,
Critical
just,
failure.
I'll say that's a critical failure.
Wait, is that not a 1?
That's a
Oh, it's a
19.
19. I didn't see the 9.
Yeah,
And we'll
roll a
say that
critical
you
failure.
have proficiency with your deck saving because you're correct.
He's correct.
So that's 4, so 23. Yeah, you like kind of nimbly dodge out of the way as a stray bullet just kind of.
Damn, I dodged a bullet.
Is that Bobin shooting at us after?
It was the pizza
You
dog.
can roll to see.
I want to roll to
He
see.
stole a
Roll
gun.
investigation.
I wanna roll
Pizza dog is not happening.
10.
He has to be
You
in
look
the
over
game,
and you
bro.
actually just see.
Just Sisyphus, dude.
You actually just see the same giant guy, little girl, lanky nerd.
Who did that? Intimidation.
Yeah, sure.
I did like a Miles
I got a
Morales
14.
backflip. the
Same
pointless
situation, actually. They just keep
backflip.
staring you and like hop off.
All of them.
Or you can try to follow them. They are. Which one do you follow?
Are they like going different ways?
Yeah, they
There was
split
a
up.
small girl, a big buff guy. What was the last one?
The lanky nerd. The lanky nerd keeps going straight down the road. The big guy turns right down an alley, and the little girl goes into Gibby's great grabs.
I want to follow the guys going down the alley, the off way.
Brian, don't.
Are you guys going with him, or are you just hanging around?
I'll follow.
Okay.
I'm going with him.
All right. So yeah, you go in there,
Just like,
and you.
It just follows me
Go ahead
anyway.
and roll. Are you trying to be stealthy with this? or
yes,
you
I'm
just...
trying to be stealthy.
Okay, so all three of you roll stealth.
That's not pizza dog,
16.
Ryan.
And your dex is a +2.
The
Roll
milk
for
type.
Ow!
Roll for
I'm
stealth.
trying to think what other
I was
type
sneezing, bro.
would
Hold on, give me a second.
would a pizza.
Oh my
Dirty
god!
twenty.
What other type would it?
I just turned
Because-
invisible.
Now that it's thinking. I'm
It could
thinking
be
I-
grass because of tomatoes.
could be. But I already had
15.
an idea for a milk
Alright.
grass type.
Yeah, you guys kind of stealth through the alleyway. You
It's my
like peek
job
around.
now to
They don't.
create a
He didn't really
Pokemon
notice you. But you
For
do
whatever
see
type of the
him
milk.
interacting with two gentlemen with metal visors around their eyes in the
Yes.
alleyway.
Do I hear?
You
one
also
of them
notice-
Wait,
laugh?
have you seen Invincible?
No.
Because how do they see him if he's invincible?
If the show's
You
called
just stop the
Invincible.
whole thing. You see invincible, but
You
you're
s-
confused
you
because
also
he's invincible.
notice-
So how do you see?
You recognize. You roll history. Roll history. Kyler, roll history. I want you to keep rolling because I want
I'm
you to
rolling
be
history!
involved. I want you to be involved. Roll history.
Dexterity.
History nerd. Roll history.
There's dexterity. Which is
19.
Okay. You easily recognize this small floating squid to be the Ing Kelly owned by Brian. As
Brian.
well as next
Brian.
to it, you don't recognize it currently, but you get a sense that there's like a flying dragonfly like Pokemon that's wait, I need to see the picture
Pizza
again,
dog.
just to make sure I recognize
finally
it.
Pizza dog is
How it
not
works.
happening.
Pizza Dog is not real.
Jack, pizza dog.
Yeah.
Jack,
Yeah, well,
Alright.
that you said that about my Mewtwo, and look right next to me.
So there's this
Gaslight
this
you into thinking the pizza hat.
blue and green,
That,
this blue and green dragonfly like
It's my
creature
ditto.
with a long, fuzzy, almost spiky tail,
Oh,
kind
I've
of
seen this
flapping.
before.
You get the sneaking suspicion this might just be Odin's
dog.
trappage from before.
It's definitely pizza dog.
Ooh, guys. So that's the Inkeli from before. And then that's the Trappage from before.
It's evolved.
Or it's
Do
pizza
they
dog.
see this now?
Yeah, you can see that. You show them.
I think
It
it's-
looks like that.
Yeah, that's a good point. He has the glitch type.
So what do you do?
Bulbasaur, use Dragon Breath on him.
Okay,
And the
roll
Pokemon.
roll. Well, I mean, there's an alleyway, so I'd say you can probably hit.
I still
I get
haven't got my
advantage to
Smudge 'em
straight
player
alleyway,
sheet yet.
like that.
I would say you wouldn't get advantage for that, but you would get advantage because they don't notice it.
Okay.
They're kind of
Sneaky tackle.
Yeah.
So, what is it to hit?
Here,
Plus
this is you.
the dragon.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, no. I want to look at my moves real quickly. See.
We need a Doctor Skylander.
Well,
Are we all squaring up to him?
If I could find my track team ones, I have Blaster Mine, but fine.
Wait, is he mewing? Look at his cheekbones, bro. They're sticking out.
And I use
That's why it's my my.
strength to hit.
That's
So that'll
Pop
be a 21.
Pop Mog.
Yeah, you hit all of them. Roll damage.
Mog
Oh,
Fizz.
and also I got a natural 18, so they're paralyzed.
Holy crap. My guy's
Oh my
mewing.
gosh. So
that's
yeah,
one-
It's
roll
Swashmuer.
Roll your damage.
It's 1d10 plus.
What's his
3.
actual
I'm
name?
just gonna say
Swashbuckler.
immediately because
That's
the
it.
big
Yeah.
guy,
It's not
the
even
big
like
guy
a
takes up a
con or
lot of
something.
No,
space.
it's literally
He
just
just kind of
Swashbuckler.
drops, but because of his size, he was actually blocking a lot of the damage. So everything
So
else,
that's 10.
yeah,
Or no, that's 11 damage.
he just drops unconscious.
I killed him
He actually
with
just
a
drops dead. Like
Let's go. I killed
Go.
him.
he's just dead. And then you notice now you can see fully because he was blocking away. Brian and Odin who have taken definitely damage and gotten a little slowed down.
I think you mean paralyzed. Completely slow.
Yeah. So roll half damage. What's half damage? And what'd you get?
I got 11.
So rounded down to 5.
Yeah.
Oh, you were on down, bro?
For damage, yeah. Yeah. So that'll be 5 down to them. So they're kind of wounded. Ian Kelly's not doing. Well, he's doing fine.
You fuck your
but it
King
does
Kelly, bitch.
Full damage onto the newly evolved Vibroan.
Oh, so in Kelly is resistant to dragon type moves.
No.
No.
Oh, why did it do half damage?
Because
In Kelly's that guy.
Because
bro.
the big guy was
Oh,
blocking a
that's
lot
why.
of their-
Oh, that's okay. Oh, yeah.
But you notice that
Wait,
Vibroan
did we
takes
roll
full
initiative?
How is my brewing looking?
Give me a second. Gotta go for my computer in this. Oh, what? You should bring me back to Crash.
Started out.
Guys, when
What
is
gay?
Ryan actually sends
Okay,
out
you're my
pizza
crush.
dog?
Guys, what if we just murdered Brian and Odin?
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a milk type.
Pizza
Yeah,
dog.
milk type pizza dog. You just gotta tell me what the other type is, and it's gotta make sense thematically.
Like two
Fire.
types, like milk and then something
Milk,
else.
something else.
Milk fire?
This part's getting cut out probably.
Milk fire.
Spoilers. Milk fire.
Yeah, because the hot
Hey,
dog
dog.
is literally a
Yeah.
fire.
Oh,
scale.
were we thinking of making a milk fire type? That's
The pizza.
You could do
no
milk normal.
hot chocolate, right?
Milk
Yeah.
normal because he's a dog.
Is
Are you
Milk
doing like a
fire.
custom version of him?
yeah, like I did with the others.
So what type have you not done yet?
We have some plans. I mean, I'll just tell you anyways.
Yeah.
Ones that we
Sure.
know, we
The
have
Cutting
boxes
this out.
be like, we have some plans.
we have
Crush their hope and
obviously
dreams.
the ones that are already existing. We have normal milk, which is Miltank normal milk or just milk?
Or is one of them literally just Miltank?
I think we made normal.
Yeah.
Okay, Miltank is now normal milk. The Vanillux line is milk ice because it's ice cream.
Yeah.
And then our plan, one of my plans is have we like a ghost one. It's like a milk carton, but it has like a "Have you seen this person?"
Be like a missing
thing on it,
child.
so it's milk ghost, and it's
And
like
then-
possessed. And then one that I really liked was there's like a normal, it's like a glass of milk. It's just pure milk, but it's like a split evolution. So it's either this or that. It becomes chocolate milk, which is milk dark, or strawberry milk, which is milk fairy. I was really happy with that.
That was yeah. That was,
You
yeah.
have like an evolution.
And then
so-
we also
Was it
had
fire
the-
hot chocolate?
We also had the
Oh.
Rotom form.
Electric,
Electric milk,
which
which
is
is
like
a Froyo machine.
yeah, from a Froyo machine.
And then there's Pizza Dog, who is
yeah, pizza dog.
Dynamax Fire Milk.
Bro,
Everyone
Jack is
stop
dead
talking. I want to make sure that Mike doesn't.
Pizza Dog is gonna show up, bro.
It was-
Ryan's
up!
gonna be Ryan's
Hold on,
gonna
quiet for a
Jack,
second. I'm checking the
shut
audio. Okay, we should be. Because I know sometimes when the cord gets like bumped and moved, sometimes it like creates a buzzing like noise, and I don't want that to happen.
Ryan's gonna send out Pizza Dog. Brian,
Shut
don't!
up,
Shut
bro.
up about the
Pizza
people.
Dog
my
isn't
bro-
real.
My bro and
He
Kelly
will
are
be.
actually looking like really good right now. They did not matter much.
In Kelly right now.
So it didn't do much damage.
Yeah, it did not
And
even.
Kelly mogged that shit.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do that again.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Nah.
Here, take
Bruh.
Freddy FNAF Bear.
Take Freddy for that. There.
Hi,
Go Freddy for that.
hi, Tad, right now.
Yeah,
You
no,
know my
low
fries.
Tad's just
All
low
my
Tad.
cold
Yeah.
fries.
It's low Tad and then Kai Lombre and then
Kai
Pizzicola.
I always forget that Ludicolo has 3 evolutions.
Started out with a
Started out with an edge. How did it end up like this? It was only an edge. It
Wait, so
was
mine's
only
named
an
Voltax?
edge.
Yeah, it's Voltax.
Like Phantom Tax?
Yeah, Voltac and Electros.
All right,
Phantom Tax.
I'm gonna
What's
like
Milk
screen
Dragon right now?
some from back
I don't
here
think
so
I
I
have
can
a
like
Milk
keep an eye
Dragon
on
on
the
you.
sheets.
Milk Dragon just be Charizard with
So-
big ass tits.
As soon as
Gustavo
you do
can
this,
draw it.
you notice as like kind of all 4 of them just kind of drop to the ground.
Oh wow.
They
I
all
killed
just
one man.
so they drop. You notice them like kind of twitching from they're paralyzed.
Wait, hold on.
Do you try to approach?
I pull out the gun and I approach them.
Brian dies like a family.
What powders do you have loaded?
I Brian
Brian
Poisons.
dies.
All right.
You wanna?
Letting you know you can only have 1 status on at a time.
Okay.
Unless you're Crack House. Or, yeah, Crack.
Yeah, unless you have one of their special
Guys,
abilities
Right
Guys, he
that
said
you
something
do
to me.
more,
Oh,
because it's annoying and funny.
I approach them.
So you approach them, and they're kind of just twitching there. What does Brian say?
Dude,
Brian?
What? What are you doing here? Will you
What
just
are you
leave,
doing here?
leave me alone?
Oh, you made the first move.
I
No,
am
we
leaving
didn't.
you
You,
alone,
you
bruh.
killed a guy.
You
He's
could've
dead.
blinded
you want me
could've- you
so
were trying
bad,
to-
dude.
I
You
cocked
want
the
me
shotgun
so
at
bad.
You
you.
could have
What
blinded
What are
him!
you doing here?
I don't even know if we're the bad guys anymore, bro.
You're
you
the
just
bad
killed
guys,
this
bro.
guy.
You're literally.
Yeah, well, maybe you should take a shower because you smell like shit.
All right, Crack
What are you doing
Harrison.
here? You've
done
What
way
are
worse
you
than
doing
we've
here?
done.
Don't you
already.
worry about it. I wanted to go on a
You're supposed to
fun
babysit
adventure,
a
and I
cow.
did.
Crack Harrison, you could be doing so many better
No,
things
you know,
right
just
now.
wait until Pizza Dog comes out of the ground.
You know
Pizza
this
Dog
guy-
is
Hold
not
on.
Oh yes,
real.
this guy's a bitch.
I want to roll to intimidate with advantage because they're paralyzed.
Can I
There's
roll to
shotgun
just
to their face.
kill Jack?
Yeah, sure, you can do that. Roll
Roll to
to
kill
intimidate.
Jack.
It's gonna be like a Pokemon move. It's gonna summon him from the
13.
sky, and he's gonna.
With advantage?
With advantage. I got an 11 and an 8.
Yeah, you're pretty scared. But you
You're
see,
pretty friggin' sweet.
You're quaking in your boots
you
right
see
now.
Odin.
I'm not that scared.
You're a
okay?
baby bitch, is what
Shut
you
up.
are.
So
I heard that you were being a little bit mischievous down here. What are you doing?
Mischievous
What are you
me?
doing?
Never.
you see Odin. He turns to Brian and he's like, "We gotta show him what's what." And Odin pulls out another Pokemon.
You're paralyzed. I don't want to hear you do anything.
It's twitchy. You can pull one out.
You're not Disney.
You're crippled. I don't want to
He
hear
pulls
it.
one out like this.
What is he doing?
He pulls out another Pokeball. Brian, it's time.
All right, cool.
They pop out 2 Pokeballs, revealing 2 Pokemon you have not seen yet before. So before
Where's your
you
Pokemon?
sits a small crescent-like purple bug with large antenna and very angry-looking eyes, as well as a about child-sized purple frog with orange fingers with a
Kroga.
very mischievous demeanor.
What?
Can I grab the frog with my hands and I start running away.
What do you think the frog does?
The frog.
He goes back to high
he
school.
activates his ability.
You have to tell him to do that, dude.
Krogunk.
No, you don't. I
Touch
see it in
him.
your face.
Krogunk now. And then Krogunk uses his ability.
Well, what move does he use?
He uses poison jab.
So you notice as Krogunk's arm turns a bright purple as he jabs into you.
Well, doesn't he have to roll to hit for that?
You're holding him, so it's pretty easy for him to just like.
You still have to roll to hit though.
Fine.
And I use grapple.
A 1 misses.
Okay.
Oh man.
Darn it.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
So he jabs.
Oh shit! He did.
Actually, what did you roll to hit? What'd you roll?
6 plus whatever.
So I
Can
don't
I-
think that actually triggers the funny.
So I'm just.
But
stabbed.
if we want to be funny,
We roll again. It can proc twice.
Did you say please? Can I
That's
please
true.
stab you?
You know what? We'll say you have advantage because you're being held by him. So you
Yeah, but
get
I also
20.
like grapple him, so he can't.
13 plus whatever.
He can't. Since I haven't grappled, that means
Shut up.
we're going by D, and this is still D&D though. You know.
You know what? Sure, that's funny. Yeah.
What?
So as he jabs you with his purple gunky hand, you feel a strong pain striking from where he hit you, as you are now poisoned.
I throw him to
And
Jack.
you take.
I throw him to crack.
You throw him to crack. Does he poison him
Crack.
again?
I
Catch.
bitch slap him midair.
Roll
Hot
me,
potato with crow gunk.
Roll me a D8.
Me?
Yeah, because you're there and it's your Pokemon.
That's,
I can't roll to bitch slap him away.
Yeah, this one.
Ooh.
A 4 plus whatever.
4. So you take 2 damage because you're a human.
Alright, I look at Bulbasaur and say, you know what? Kill these fuckers. Dragon breath them.
Let's go, bro.
Right
Come
as
on.
you say that, you see
He just
Odin
fucking
tap
stabbed
something
you.
on his arm.
You're still paralyzed. You can't do that.
Shut
You
up.
can't do that.
I will
no,
retcon
no,
the
no.
story
You
over and
can't-
over.
You can't do that. You are paralyzed for 2 turns.
It's pretty easy. You're just like,
You're paralyzed.
He
You
like
can't
he
do
like
It's a 1
glitches
in
out
4
and stabs
chance.
him.
hopefully you don't know how Pokemon paralysis works.
that. It says 1 to 3 turns.
Yeah, paralysis works, but that's not how paralysis works. Are you
You
reading the
literally-
right thing?
You literally said.
That's not how paralysis
Wait,
works.
what? No, because
paralysis
you're.
works.
Oh no, you're paralyzed. I was reading one thing.
But also paralysis works where you can fight through it, but it's a 1 in 3 chance that
4.
you get fully. Was it 1 in 4?
It's
Oh.
1 in 4.
You get fully paralyzed and you can't move. So
Well,
he
then
can
I should
like.
Probably.
So he
remove
pressed
that.
something on his wrist.
No, I should probably roll for that then.
No.
Yeah. One. You're
It's my
paralyzed fully.
sleepover. I get to choose the
Okay.
movie.
Yeah. So he taps the thing on his arm, and you hear. All 3 of you roll wisdom saving throws.
With dice.
I just do 20. And you're -2, I think you said.
I got
I'm
a
18.
-2 in wisdom.
Typically,
I still got an
Jack,
18.
Jack, anything
You're
that's
-2, so I subtract. So
anything that is a check is a D20.
16.
I got a 4.
What was it? What check was it?
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Ooh.
It's got
Oh, spicy.
Ronald
that is a 4.
Yeah.
I forgot about
So crack is fine, but you
Oh yeah,
also
you bitch!
feel
Wait, what?
an immense
You're a
headache
bitch.
start to form as you both take.
Oh, so I'm just with Jack.
Yeah. You both
Fuck you.
take 2 points of mental
You
damage.
attack.
I'm
And as you feel this wave wash, because I assume you've gone in like you in front, middle, back. You feel the headache first, and then it passes through, and then Dexter's character feels it, and then right near the right now paralyzed Odin and Brian, you see a familiar worm with his book appear right on top of them.
Oh,
As the
God.
worm takes its tail, makes a little wave, and all of their Pokemon and the people there zip out.
So they're all gone.
Yep, they're all gone.
Even the dead guy.
The dead guy's still there.
Okay.
I want to loot
this
his
is really
body.
cool when you just have a device that can let you take any story with
What?
the
Oh,
story.
never mind.
Yeah, it's awesome, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad I put it in there. So yeah, what do you do?
There's nothing
I
else I can do, so
unzip
I guess
it.
we leave.
I unzip the wormhole.
The worm is gone too, right?
You go out and you hear a commotion coming out of Gibby's great rags.
It's the small girl.
Is it perhaps something
Well,
coming
we
out of
gotta
the ground?
investigate it.
Okay.
You're not getting your pizza
You
dog,
do.
bro. You were like,
It's
you were
not-
like
why
getting
would you
closer
not?
to me not wanting to make this.
And the more you mention this, the
Oh,
less
you're
you
doing.
do.
gotta spawn, bro.
So you walk in, and you know it's
He's
Pretty
purely
run down.
cosmetic.
more fires than usual in this building. A lot of shelves are just kind of broken and falling down. But you do see some some just random nets and things hanging on the wall. Maybe a little snapped, but they're still there. And you notice the little girl is standing by the desk, currently yelling at the shopkeeper, who is this pretty tall guy with average young Gen Z hair. and a chain around his neck.
Gustavo.
Fluffy hair is the term.
Fluffy?
Fluffy hair.
Gabriel Iglesias?
Yes.
He's canon?
No way, dude.
Anyway. But yeah, she's kind of yelling at him, as well as yelling this other guy
Who's yelling?
the little girl.
Okay.
You notice this other guy who seems pretty angry. I mean, like, angrier than the other people you've encountered.
Is it
And you notice that with him, roll perception.
Is this Okay.
Because it's pretty hard to spot.
17.
You notice right behind this guy, there's like a flickering light seeming to come out of nowhere, and you can vaguely make out you would know what Pokemon is. It's pretty common.
Vaguely make
You
out.
notice a shape that that very closely, but not exactly, resembles a Gengar that is flashing in and out of reality behind him.
Do you want to let them
What
see
the
it?
deuce?
What is this?
But you notice that it's very red and almost on fire.
Do you want to let them see it?
Yeah, they can see it. This is what you see.
Jump scared, dude. Is it like Doritos?
It's gang.
Hey, you better knock it off, you weird-looking Gengar.
Are you talking to the Gengar?
Yeah.
Let me roll.
Gengar.
Can I roll to intimidate?
He does not pick up on you. He's still like just kind of floating there,
Gengar.
facing the little girl.
Gengar.
I go up to it, and I get really mad at it.
I thought we were
I walk up like this, trying to intimidate it.
Explain
As
why
soon
it's
as you
called
pull up your
oven.
fist in a rage-filled position, you see it immediately perk up, and immediately its body becomes completely opaque, and you can't see through it anymore. And it turns and faces you, and gets up in your face.
You start edging it.
Your hair catches on fire.
Roll contested
Your
intimidation.
pants catch on fire.
Contested intimidation.
Yeah, we'll see you
I've
intimidate.
never heard that before.
It'd be funny. Why not?
Oh, nice.
Oh, Kyle, you feel like
Good
it's
luck.
funny.
No way.
No way, dude!
Bro!
No
The
way.
one thing
Ha!
you could have had to
Ha!
win.
Ha!
He is him.
So after a contested glares and angry looks, this, as we can now identify
Jojo
it,
stand.
this Gengulsh
Gangle.
stands and then backs down, and it doesn't tap, it just slaps the guy in the back of the head. And then this guy, who is, he looks kind of young, honestly, to be here, but he turns around and you see like his braces like flash you in the face, and he just looks at you up and down. He's like, "What are you doing here?"
Oh,
Oh wait, no, sorry, I forget you're doing that. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh,
Hey, guys.
is this this have to be the
How's
gym
it
leader?
going? If you could not, please don't touch my Gangolsh, okay?
Are you
Okay.
the gym leader?
Yes, I am. My name is...
What's going on
How's
here?
it going, man? I'm Meters. I'm the gym leader here, and who are you guys?
I'm him.
All right, bro. Okay, buddy.
My name is Shotguns.
Oh, hey, nice to meet you, Jaquiz.
I've heard
Hey.
there's-
Oh, hey, Crack. How's it going?
Whoa! I haven't seen you in an eon.
I've
you
heard
haven't
that there's
edged an
been
eon.
Oh, is that your
issues
Voltac?
Yeah.
with some criminals. Those guys are taken care of. I don't know where they are, but they're not here
Wait.
anymore. So
How do you know they're taken care of? They're,
because I saw them get teleported away
by what?
by this weird bookworm dude.
A bookworm. Does
You know who it is.
it had a book?
It had a book,
Oh no.
And it was a worm.
It was a worm.
and they teleported away in a very convenient plot device.
Do you know what that was?
Yes, we've encountered it
A plot
before.
device.
Are you aware? It also happened to the gym leader Keith.
Keith? Keith is gone?
Keith is dead, and so is Britt. You know who
We
this
might
is?
actually get a snow
Brit
day
is
now.
dead.
Britt.
Long live King.
I mean, she never left her room anyway.
I have
so.
no clue where they are, but they're not here anymore. So you know.
I mean,
that's that.
I guess that kind of solves the problem, but
But please explain what you seem to be very knowledgeable in this subject about this worm. So please explain what it is.
so that is what's known as a Luca worm. We don't know, but it's been ravaging across these lands
What you think I've done?
and causing all sorts of chaos, teleporting people away, and we don't know what's going on. That's all I know.
When did this start happening?
About 3 days ago.
So when Keith started getting, was Keith the first one then? I guess, or one of the first.
He was the first, they say.
Did he see everything?
He has seen everything.
Unnatural.
Oh. So while you're talking, you notice it before anyone else does. You notice a weird orange streak flying down the street.
Oh, this is the.
Hey guys, I think a big orange streak is going down the
That was me noticing it, you idiot.
Hey,
my
guys.
mutated
As it
told me
runs by, you can't really make out the noise, but you specifically pick out it saying, "Scraggy, scraggy, scraggy, scraggy," as it's bolting down.
What?
I chase after it.
That,
roll for speed.
As soon as you get out the door, it's gone.
are you okay, man?
Just want my son back.
There is nothing we can do.
Alright, bro.
Dude, you could if you would have rolled a 20,
I
I'm just
miss my
picturing Kyler like
Anyway.
Kyler like starting like a track player, like the earth just cracking as he starts running after him. Cracking.
Anyway, on a different subject.
Yeah, man.
What's
going on?
I've been like really stressed about this lately. Can you help me with like this problem I've been having, dude?
What kind of problem?
You see, like, here's the graph, and then like I need to find out what tangent of
Stop!
X is
Listen, dude.
Jaquavion,
okay?
don't!
Alright, dude, don't ever talk to me about calculus, okay?
Why are you so
pull up
pissed?
the graph?
Crack, not right now.
Attention
Not right
turns
now.
to the graph.
Milestones.
These purple
My name is
flakes
Meters.
Meters
explode
down.
out of Gengo, circle around, and immediately ignite the graph and burn the cinders.
Okay.
So just don't, okay?
I don't
Okay,
know.
but what
What
about,
do you think I saw? But
I need to know the derivative of 3x.
Another flame, yeah.
holy shit, how is he
I
doing
pull up my
that?
phone and I'm like, what about? So I have the.
It melts.
This thing was like $1,200, dude.
I don't care.
Here's
told
another
you
one. I
what
bought
not
one.
to do.
I don't know.
We'll go to the
I
iPhone
thought-
store after
Well,
this.
you know what?
I can
Okay.
buy you a new one.
So, do you guys like need anything now? Like, what do you
I need your help with this cat.
Gengal's
What?
liquefy his inside.
Mom's crushes skull.
Nudge. Immediately, Gengosh turns and does a similar move you've seen your Smoochum do as he's casting hypnosis.
I mean, could we
I
like
counter hypnosis him.
try
Roll
to get,
for
like, the gym
Mog.
badge or something?
Mog the
'Cause-
damage.
You want the gym badge?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, I'm not really ready right now. I've
Yeah.
been trying to take care of this whole.
You're gathering data
I'm gathering data.
How do you know how
on
to
the
do that?
Luca worm
I'm
situation.
trying to gather data about the Luca worm situation because we haven't been really heavy with the gym battles since people keep disappearing. So that's kind of the priority
like you have
now.
a few other issues besides that.
What seems to be those
Your
issues?
entire city's on fire.
I point outside to a building. that's
Diceless
in flames
fuck.
right now.
What do you think's been happening? It's because people have been gone missing, and that leaves the whole city to go into chaos more than usual.
Well, do you have any advice
You
that
think
we
you can
could
just
to
do whatever you
try to do
want
for
and
this?
own everything?
As a gym
You're a
leader,
bitch, meter.
Do you know what we could do in this situation?
Do I have any advice for them?
Do you?
Hold on, I'm about to clear my throat, so my voice might sound a bit different for a few seconds,
Okay.
but
Would you say you have a crab in your throat?
yeah, I have a frog in my throat.
So you see, with all of this chaos, we're just trying to figure
Why
out.
does he sound like that now?
He just
Did you not hear me? I said my voice would sound a bit different.
Oh, that's some weird ass allergies though.
Anyway.
Like, what the fuck?
So we're trying to gather as much data as we can on this whole Luca worm situation. We're not 100% unsure whose trainer it might be, if it even has a trainer to begin with. We're just confused. And at this moment, you feel the mental rush hit you again, as no worm appears, but
Oh,
you
shit.
all do hear a voice booming in your head.
Does it say stop persisting?
It screams
The
at you,
Subnautica Leviathan.
and it says, "It's a reaper! It's a reaper!" And you hear,
Tyler was
is he
conked out.
asleep? Oh no.
Use hypnosis.
It worked.
Use Mognosis.
And then you hear the booming voice scream at you.
What seems to be the
I appreciate your determination.
Get out of my head, you
your
ugly fuck!
persistence.
You corkless.
But if what you're really after is these people back, well, I can assure you.
Well, you can keep a couple of them.
I can assure you.
I mean, I got the badges, so I don't really give a fuck.
This is not my main concern.
Crack has no
Neither
horse in
should
this
it be
race.
yours.
Well, why is this happening?
To send a message.
Oh.
I'm like the one
Because
gym leader that
I'm
hasn't been
not-
taken.
Don't
I'm
worry,
not
it's
really
about the message.
worried. But I don't really perceive you as a threat.
Oh, brother.
Oh yeah.
Vine
Oh
boom.
yeah.
Out of Vine
Oh
boom
yeah.
right there.
I want to intimidate, make him perceive me as a threat.
I bet I read more than
It's
you
just
do.
the voice.
He's
in
a
your head.
disembodied voice.
I bet he's a disembodied
Yeah,
worse reader than I
I
am.
think bad thoughts about. I
Do you
think
have
about
any?
porn.
Do you have any quest materials to give to us then, since you are in our heads?
The only quest I can give you is to stay out of my business.
How about you shut your bitch ass up and get out of my head?
Or else I'll take more than just a little gym leader.
Oh.
I didn't even
Because
see
that
it.
little gibble you have there
That little
His name is
gibble.
Bulbasaur.
doesn't do justice to my army.
Your army of dumb-looking worm mother.
In drunk.
It's not time for this yet.
You know what? Can your
But
worms
you'll
do
know.
Dragon Blast? I didn't think so. I killed him.
He's like, Brian,
I killed him.
Aldo
Just
down.
transform them away.
Aldo,
I can murder
don't.
people. I'm not scared to murder you.
You think I'm not afraid to murder?
Yeah.
The only reason I keep you alive is because I find it funny.
You know, honestly,
Joker?
from the voice you're giving me, I think you might need to go on a diet, actually. Like, I don't know, I'm
Oh
just
my
picking
gosh.
something up.
Yeah, he can't. You can hear the sound of him licking his lips.
Bro, listen to him. He's out of breath, bro.
I mean, all you've been doing is talking and you're breathing like you just ran a marathon. I mean, goddamn.
How about you take a little trophy back, and maybe that'll be enough to stop your
And he suddenly
filthy
gives,
persistence.
he suddenly gives Voltac an infinite not Eviolite, Everstone.
Oh fuck! Then lace this shit! Oh!
I'll give you something in reward for exchange for something else. And then you
Play your little game.
immediately you hear like
It's just...
a soaring sound from outside. It sounds like a very air polluting vehicle speeding through the air. As well as Craig Harrison, you're like, what's that strange feeling?
What the hell? I feel like I'm edgy.
So in exchange for this gift that's about to arrive, he gave you erectile dysfunction.
No! My penis, what's happening to it? I'm looking at Ryan. I mean, I'm looking at Brian and I'm not getting hard. What the fuck is happening?
Isn't Brian in like another dimension?
Ryan is in the void.
He has
right
this
now.
picture.
I have a picture of you in my wallet.
One day.
One day.
Enemies to lover.
Enemies to Lover arc, the new like offshoot.
And then you hear a horn
The other
honking
The
coming
other
from the
off-
sky. As outside the door, you see drifting down these blue turbo flames as an object descends that is yellow and black in color. With
Bumblebee!
One evil eyeball in the middle with a tongue and spiked teeth.
Not Bumblebee.
As before you
Do they
sit,
see it?
before you sits your very first young of room.
Young of room? What does it
Do
look
they
like?
see it?
You can show him.
Ooh.
So
Oh,
this is just
it's his
now.
dad's.
Oh, it's that thing.
It's a
It might seem crazy what I'm about to
So,
say.
And both of you roll history, and I'll take the highest one.
Guys, my penis is still not working, guys.
what is, that's intelligence.
I'm starting to
right?
get...
Yeah, 6.
Oh,
natural
cool.
20.
Lois, what's happening? I'm scared.
Yeah, you immediately
Call
recognize
scientist.
a top
A scientist? An erectile dysfunction doctor.
right at the top of this large school bus like Pokemon that seems familiar to Reverend Room from
I
the
feel like
Paldea
this has
region.
relevance in real life.
You see Keith and Britt hanging on for dear life
Where's the
on
drinks
this thing.
at?
What
And
happened?
they hop
Can you
off.
give me the Coke?
Who are you asking it to?
Both of them. Just
Ryan.
shouting at them.
Keith, right?
Yeah, you can be Keith. I'll be Britt.
I think I was Keith before.
Yeah, you can be Keith.
What happened? What did I miss?
I'm not
Next
canceling
question.
school.
I just said, what happened?
You know, this isn't bad. Y'all can still go to school.
We were captured. What do you think happened? The worm teleported us
after
away.
That, where'd you go? Where were you guys? Did you
Britt,
see-
you want to tell him that?
Well, you see, it was absolutely insane. like wow.
How does we have on here?
Like wow. What did you?
Like,
They're
wow,
just gonna leave me right here.
They just teleported me right here.
here.
I can't say
Oh.
free either, guys.
I don't really know what happened, but like when we woke up in
When
this, we woke up and we were in this just giant metal box. We couldn't really read out much. There wasn't much there. It was really
You
dark.
hold on. What did you say?
We couldn't read. They were trying to make us read, but I
The
didn't want to. But the only things I could make out, there was like this green text that was appearing on the wall. I couldn't make out every letter.
Is this like 4chan or something?
I did pick out an A and a V. That's all I could get though. My vision was all just messed up, and I can't get anything. But I did notice there were some other people trapped in there.
You know we should get Brit a job.
I saw. What was her name?
Whoa.
Zinger.
I saw the gym leader Beth. She was there.
Oh, okay.
Obviously Keith was there.
Yeah, I was there when you got captured with me. We were captured alongside each other.
Well, I'm not good at these
Did you
situations.
see those 2 rapscallions that have been causing trouble for Team F.O.R.C.E?
Or those
Brian
goons.
noticed?
Yeah.
No, they weren't there. But I did see some visors that were similar to theirs on the
Oh,
wall.
my sweet Brian. When will I see you again?
It's his inner monologue.
Wait, you're crack, right?
Yes, of course.
I like how
I'm
it's
so
moving
sorry.
the Skylanders, even though nobody else is doing that.
Look, bro, the viewers can sense this, okay?
It's like you're one of those like
He's
flush
moving to very
channels.
gay.
I know, I feel like SML when I'm doing this. Junior! Junior!
Puppies!
This is Brian, bro.
Oh my
Puppies!
god, guys, sorry, I've...
Tree Rex!
Crack, right?
Yes.
I am so sorry.
For what?
There
I'm
is
the only,
another
I'm the
one.
only gym leader that survived.
Whack was in that box.
Oh, fuck
We
him.
managed to get
That's
out.
your brother.
He's
just-
kind of a bitch
Both
anyway.
of us just randomly got sent out of the box. But before we left, we saw Whack get taken away by a guard holding one of the visors.
Oh my gosh, they were gonna edge him.
If it was Brian, I'm so
Dude,
gonna
put
fuck
me in
him.
that box,
I mean,
put me in
fuck
that
him
box.
Put me in the
up.
box.
I
Put
mean,
me in the
fuck
box.
him.
Please.
Junior, did they take you?
Well, I guess we better find out what's happening then.
What seems to be
Obviously,
the
this is a
problem?
mass edging scam.
But since you're back,
Hedging? That seems like a possible offshoot campaign.
Keith.
Yeah,
since
what's
you're-
going on?
Since you're back, do you think we could like get the gym badge?
Are you serious?
I mean, that's your job.
You know what?
isn't it?
You know what? Millard on Sparks used flamethrower on this guy.
Able
No!
uses dragon breath.
Yeah, roll
And then
control.
collide at the same time.
And I
I'd
just
say
dive in the middle of
flamethrower
both
is,
attacks.
you,
Shit!
you roll Milan Sparks' dex. It's really good at digging, so let's play +3.
19.
7.
Yeah, flamethrower immediately engulfs dragon breath. It's
Yeah,
kind
I
of
just-
flammable.
Yeah, since he's being carried. But wait, is he on the
Like,
ground?
holding him.
Is he on the ground,
You can say
or
you're
is
holding him, I don't
is
care.
the young Varoom like
I
still
feel like at this
carrying
point he's
them?
probably
You can say
on
whatever you
the
want.
ground.
Okay, he just holding Millard. Actually, just for a note, this is what Millard on Sparks.
Oh yeah, I don't
looks
think we've shown Millardon Sparks.
So you haven't.
It's the most insane design we've ever had for a custom mon.
Is
So
it
many
a
things
normal?
got changed.
Whoa.
Is it just yellow and
That
red?
thing, you got a 17.
That's the same. Except the blue is now red and it has this
Very
little
nice.
flame. I wanted to
The
be
shiny
super simple.
Dunsparce are.
Yeah, I'm holding Millard on Sparks.
It's
and it
super
just-
simple, just like.
It's kind of like how
much damage does
when
Gibble take?
Dunsparce is moving, like one of its bodies
Gibble
grows
gets like
big and
impact
squeezes.
frames.
It's like you just squeeze him, he shoots up flame. Yeah, so immediately engulfs and just like encapsulates Bulbasaur. Roll me 2d8.
I keep getting like
2d10,
confused that he has a
It's a strong
Gabite
move.
named Bulbasaur.
6 and it's total of 9,
So plus your dex, which is so 9.
and it is not an ice.
Oh wait,
type.
no. How much did you do? 9.
Yes,
So 12, and then half because you resist.
you're a dragon.
Yeah,
So
type.
6.
In
Right
the- in the-
creep. Oh,
I mean,
with that
I should have,
so
in
six.
retrospect, done a normal type move, but I want the flamethrower is funnier.
The flamethrower is
I just
funny.
realized he's still poisoned.
He is pool poison.
We'll forget about that. Forget about that.
Recon.
Wreck on that.
We'll have
He
fun
drank
later.
some milk, so he's fine.
Do you know where the nearest hospital is? Because I feel like I'm slowly dying.
Dude, you are like, I just flamethrowered your Pokemon. Can you like read the room?
We're outside, dude.
Are you like not much of a reader or something? Just read the room.
I'm sorry. Do you want to go back to the box?
How about we go band for band, buddy? I don't think you'd compete.
Nah, screw that. Inch for inch, buddy.
Let's go inch for inch.
Does anybody know where the nearest hospital is?
Bus, young Varun, can you just take us back?
Britt is kind of like here and just hands you like this pink berry that's like kind of looks like a heart. Yeah, it was a pet.
He goes,
berry.
"Be
You're
afraid
good
of the
now.
bar."
Your poison drift away.
Wow.
Can we just please go back to the box? It was so much better in that box.
Go back to the box.
I don't know. I
Go back to the edging box.
As all of you are talking, you've noticed now that the little girl's gone at this point. She's left.
Who was the little girl?
No one. And then the guy at the counter is kind of like, "You guys gonna buy something?" Or...
You got
So we're
I was like, "Can you do him actually?"
Yeah, I got you. You guys gonna buy something or?
Shut up.
Okay. Does he have 1, 2, or 3?
Who, him?
Yes.
Wait. Oh yeah. You know what? He's not a player, so give him a 3. Why not?
All right. Gipsaboom.
You see a giant gorilla pop out of the ball
Oh, it's
as he pulls out these
Henry.
logs that look
Henry Gibson.
like electric drum set with yellow spiked hair, and he pulls out 2 drumsticks and he just sits there.
Bro thinks he's me. Like,
All right. So you guys gonna buy something if you're gonna completely just be rude?
Wait,
Hey,
can
do
I
you
roll
have a favorite?
intimidation
Do you have a
for that
favorite
shot?
song?
I got a natural. Hang on.
Do I or does Henry?
Owen,
Yeah.
I
Or
gotta
does
am I starting with an
Jimmy?
SH?
Owen, I got a 20 on intimidation.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
That lowers his
Actually,
attack
I don't
level
give a
on
fuck.
stage.
You break down crying. Actually, you don't. Gibsaboom does. Gibsaboom's like,
Gipsaboom, what are you doing? You know
he
what?
starts playing a slow, melancholy beat.
I hand him some Pokemon AirPods and like, here, listen to this. Listen to this. And I play Shapoopy from the Music Man soundtrack.
No, we don't kiss on the lips.
And he's instantly...
he's vibing. He's good.
But he doesn't listen, young man.
Alright, you
He doesn't
good?
return.
Okay, you guys gonna buy something, or can I just make you leave?
You can,
Make me leave.
Make
I
us-
flash my motion at you. It's like my infinite credit card.
Why don't you show them what
Go
2 things that they
gazillion
can get there?
dollars.
Okay. So, if you're gonna buy something, let me just tell you what we have. We have a reverse snag'em. Which is
Snaggy's nuts.
a silver...
Oh no, he's dying!
That stopped him in his tracks.
You're the reason the shop. You're the reason the shop was ruined.
A silver-coated arm attachment with a similar shape to a lacrosse paddle. If a Pokemon...
Why'd I open my phone to this? What the fuck is that?
Anyway,
I didn't even click on it.
Anyway.
If a Pokemon with an evil energy is thrown while this is attached, the ball will enter the top tube, be purified, loop, and then fired out of the base pipe. This Pokemon's residing in it will now join the holder side once and fight the opponent. This only works once per day, and reformed Pokemon will lose connection with Pokeball and escape into the wild after the combat has ended. This will cost you $1,500.
I don't have that much.
Okay, maybe you'll like
You
the
can
other
put your
one,
money.
which
Don't
is
knock that off because those are gonna fall.
maybe you'll like the other one, which is more expensive.
Oh.
The
I
Pokeball,
was like, no.
which is a crossbow with a single sling-like string. It will launch Pokeballs with an accurate trajectory. Using this to catch a Pokemon will have advantage. Using this to send a Pokemon into battle only works once per day, but will give the released Pokemon an additional action on their first turn of combat. This costs $2,000.
2000. Yeah, I don't have enough money for
Okay,
Pull your money.
anyone else? You're Crack Harrison, right? You want
Yeah,
any,
that's me.
You want any of this stuff?
that. I'll take 4 of everything.
I'll take literally everything in your shop.
All right, sure, man.
Yeah, here's your money.
Gibsaboom, can you get that off the top shelf, please?
Wait, Kyler,
Is
do you want to buy
Gibson still
anything?
crying?
No,
What all
Gibsaboom's
do you
fine.
have?
He listens
Okay,
to Shapoopy,
so
buddy.
since you weren't listening, there's the reverse
I'm
snag.
dead for it.
It's this arm attachment thing that when you're in a fight with an evil, we'll just say like Team F.O.R.C.E member or evil scoundrel, when they throw their Pokeball out, it'll get sucked into the reverse snag machine and pop out, giving you an additional Pokemon to use against them. But as soon as the combat is ended, the connection will be lost and it will go into the wild and it'll work once per day. So you can essentially, if you're fighting an evil trainer, get an extra Pokemon.
Well, you can just say no.
Kind of, yeah.
Do you take their Pokemon?
No, it kind of like immediately loses connection. I say it returns to the wild, but it doesn't really work for certain fights.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's like it just returns to the user somehow, like the original. but for that battle, like if you were to use it in a fight against Brian and he threw out his Krogunk, but you had the Snagamon, it would suck in the ball, shoot it out, and now you have your Pokemon and Krogunk to use against him.
Okay.
Which poison fighting against poison fighting. You're not doing anything.
Yeah.
This is.
And then there's also the Pokebolt, which is a crossbow with a sling on it, and it'll launch Pokeballs with a very accurate trajectory. And if you use it to catch a Pokemon, you'll gain advantage on your check to catch it. And if you can use it to send one of your own Pokemon into battle. It only works once per day, but if you do it on its first turn, it will gain an additional action.
Take that one.
That'll be 2,000 Pokédollars.
Never
please.
mind. Can I see Freddy Five Bear?
You can see Freddy Five Bear. I probably cut this out because Dexter's gone.
What?
And he's the entertainment. Tyler, say something funny.
Or.
That's funny.
So.
Skibbity toilet. Skibbity, skibbity.
Thank God the person in Pennsylvania who escaped jail wasn't Freddy Five Bear, because if he was Freddy Five Bear, then he would go around and be or, and then that'd be bad because he's actually a little kid inside robot body, and then the robot body kills other kids and possibly adults, and then Pennsylvania would be terrorized by Freddy Five Bear going or.
FNAF bear, musical cat.
Freddy Gat Bear.
It's me, Freezer.
Freddy Fast Cat.
Who's got nuts?
I wonder how
fast
he's
cat
doing
right
in this
there.
fight against Frieza.
I heard you're a Fazbear.
Is that Frieza?
Is that Frieza?
You stupid monkey. You really think you can get me? You stupid monkey. What seems to be the problem, monkey?
Filthy
What
monkey
seems to
who
be the
can't
problem,
even use
you stupid
jutsu.
monkey?
Are we still recording?
Yeah.
This part's just getting cut, so
Yeah.
say anything you like.
I knew it.
Both of you.
It's our one
We
show.
both did it.
Filthy monkey who can't even use jutsu.
Well, I guess we should probably try to figure out what to do about this whole read-me situation.
Lukewarm.
Yeah.
Is there like a council that we can like go to? Like you guys are gym leaders. I'm speaking to Keith now. Like you guys are gym leaders and stuff. Like him and leaders. Is there like
Crack. Get
Crack,
over
you're
here.
a gym leader. You're involved in this.
Oh shit.
is there like a council we can go to, or like somebody we can talk to try to figure something out about this?
I mean, the league. You could try to talk to them, but they're over in like Victory Road. Yes, they're in Victory Road, which is like far close.
Are we gonna need more gym badges for that?
Yes, you can't get past security without all 8 badges.
Well,
In fear momentum.
In fear
we
momentum.
got 3 gym leaders right here, so.
Yeah, I'm sure Crack Harrison would give you his badge, but you know, Whack is also a part of that. So I don't know if he's gonna be as willing. You know,
It seems like Whack is currently not in the picture right now.
you can ask Crack. Like
Hey, Crack.
do you have any gym badges on you right now?
I have one.
Can I have that?
Yeah.
Okay,
shoot,
that's
let's go. I take his gym badge. Now we don't have to fight that gym. That's great.
No.
No, Crack gave us his badge.
No,
Crack gave us his badge.
no,
we've,
wait.
added the gym badge to our.
As soon as you got the gym badge, much like the money you take from it, poops into the
the,
Crack, what the hell?
CPD convenience.
Look, the plot makes you guys have to fight me now.
We're what is the name of
CPD, the convenient plot.
that? No, not that. We're shoot, I'm trying to think of the word.
Hoodwinked?
We're like star-crossed lovers, but we can't love each other.
Lovers to enemies.
Lovers. We're forbidden lovers. That's what we are. The plot forbids us from being. Crack, are you like free sometime next weekend? Or you know?
For a battle?
My heart's on
A battle.
For normal type moves only.
Oh, dude.
Fighting type moves.
Get ready, because I only know one move, and that's Harden.
Kyler, roll
I know.
perception.
Sunsteel.
Swear, if you edge me with
Sunsteel edge.
this Scraggy one more
Double
time.
edge.
I know Twinkle Tackle, Dexter.
You know double edge.
It just kept going.
So far.
Well, Well, do you think that in
5.
order to,
You want to
like,
assist him with the perception?
No.
Put that away.
You know what? All of you roll perception. Who cares?
15.
That's
21?
good enough. Yeah.
Actually, no, 18.
Yeah. So as you guys are discussing this, you hear a bang at the door. As the door swings open, and you see a flame causing the figure to be engulfed in shadow.
Miles.
And as they step forward, you notice it's
Somebody broke the
Boban.
top it off, so she just has a
It's-
shit.
Let's leave. We're leaving. Get out
And
of
it
here. I
has
jumped through a window.
a metal visor around his eyes.
Oh, Bobin's been
Bobin!
converted.
So we did the right thing from stealing from him. You know.
Thank you so much for listening.
Well,
to this
I have a
episode of Deoxys
theory.
Machina. That's the end.
That's the end.
That's the end.
Boom, we're living on a cliffhanger.
Yeah,
So I have a
ooh, see, I
theory
entice
That
you.
these things are like the
Sadly,
Is there a
Pizza Dog
post-episode
was-
or like they're like head crabs from Half-Life.
The
Or they
real
take
cliffhanger
your-
was Pizza
They
Dog.
make you evil.
Yeah, they make you evil because every evil person has had the metal visor on.
Or maybe that's just like a signal for them.
But that's just a theory.
Deoxys X
It's
Machina.
Machina theory.
Thanks for
watching.
Thanks for hearing.
Here, listen.
We need the
for
Deoxys
editing.
X. It's just like those two
Am
guys
I
talking
right?
about, like, skibbity together with Deoxys
I'm
X
gonna
Machina.
tell you.
So the visors
I'm right.
make you
You'll
evil.
find out.
But wait,
Oh, you'll find out.
You'll
but
find out.
Brian,
So
what
the
happened to
visors
Brian
turn you
Owen,
into
know?
skibbity toilets.
They didn't have the
Well,
visors.
not exactly.
They didn't have the visors. But look at this.
For
it's
once,
John
I'm going to be the
Pork.
first one
They
home.
had the visors.
Is he calling?
They had the
Pick
visors.
up the phone, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At first, I said.
Dude, the
They've always
the
had
box
them.
fights that where you just get
Yeah.
shot by the
Saying
man
stuff.
of pistol
Okay.
and it makes John.
You're
Pork
just not
fall.
paying attention.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying stuff for the podcast.
Well, thank you all so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it was a bit sluggish, but you know, we got some plot done. And it was pretty cool.
And I didn't fall asleep this
Pretty
time.
fun. You almost did. You had Freddy
I
FNAF
didn't
there.
even
You
have to
almost
play
fell
chess this time.
asleep. So thank you all so much for listening.
Deoxys Ex Machina is
Um,
like chess.
Yeah, we'll catch you all in the next
How
episode. Be
so?
sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
keep
Follow
playing
the
until-
podcast on Spotify.
Pizza Dog.
Subscribe
comes out of the
to
ground.
what is your channel still Kyler on the Fritz?
You have a
Subscribe to
channel?
Kyler on the Fritz.
Oh, yeah, Kyle's a YouTube channel.
Kyler's
My
a YouTuber. We got a
most viewed
content
video
creator.
is when the
When the
Freebird
Freebird
sale
Soul
hits.
hits.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome
that's right.
video. Yeah, thank you for listening. Does anyone have any final remarks?
That thing would probably do good on shorts.
Post this on shorts, little bro.
Bye-bye!
Bye.
Hit the Stampy long nose.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
This is Stampy and welcome to a
Bye.
Bye.
Bye!
PB and Jeff.
Anyway, thank you for listening. Go suck an egg.
Dr. Treoris! I told you not to be homophobic today, Dr. Treoris.
Try ours.
Junior!
Move.